Hello.
And welcome
to BB on Blast.
I'm Lindsay.
And I'm Gaz.
And we're talking about BB23, the double eviction week.
Today, I've got a rising what's it called?
Intonation.
Intonation.
Oh,
I don't
like
know
you've
why.
been watching Big Brother Australia, mate.
I've been watching Danny Hayes' stories live from quarantine.
Hello. So, we haven't seen the double eviction yet. And also,
it's a double. I forgot about that.
Yes, the double.
I just need to issue an apology to the listeners for last week because I can't even really remember that podcast. I was hungover, but I can't remember it.
Oh, I'm sure it was.
I think dreadful.
I'm sure it was broadcasting gold.
It's all right when I'm pissed. It's not okay when I'm like on the come down. From the night before.
Ooh, well.
No, only on the drink. I think. Was it the night after? I can't remember.
Pass. Gaz hasn't actually even seen the end of the veto, so you're going to be treated to us watching the end of the veto, even though I've already seen it. But I do think it's worth watching the end of that episode together.
I think it's a Tiny Cans one, isn't it?
It is. It's fun. I like that one.
We liked that one last time.
We like that one. But you've seen the Zing bot, so we can talk about that.
I have seen that, yeah.
And then we're going to find out who's going to go in the double eviction. Who's it going to be? You don't even know who's going the first part. So who knows? I'm going to have to be careful as we go along here.
Oh, wait.
No, someone goes first, don't they? Whoever...
Oh, you don't know who's gone either?
No, I don't know who's gone, no.
Okay.
Well, I've got an idea.
Because you've seen what happened in the veto?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
a white person,
who knows?
No doubt.
Who knows? Anything could happen on the one hand, blah, blah, blah.
Oh, wait,
on the other, blah, blah, blah.
Is Xavier and Alyssa on the block where I'm at? Mm-hmm. Obviously, that could change.
Tiffany's trying to get Alyssa out, isn't she?
Yes. I don't know, I was watching it at various speeds.
You were watched from the...
Do you know what? I started off watching it like 1.2, 1.25, I think it is. I was like, oh, that's kind of slow. So I went to 1.5, so it was a bit fast. And then I tried to turn it down. I put it down to 0.25, and it was
God.
Oh, shit, what's going on?
The batteries are running out. Well...
But first.
But nothing. Let's carry on. So, I've got some gossip for you.
Hang on.
Go on.
Not before the gossip.
Oh, sorry. Never mind. Gossip is coming soon.
Yeah,
Stay tuned
for
gossip.
the gossip. But first, we have to talk about more sad news for the Big Brother community. Big Brother community, like the gay community.
The Big Brother community is the gay community.
Is that, unfortunately, Sarah Harding died at the start of the week, or the last weekend, wasn't it?
Yeah,
it must have been the day after. Must have been the morning after we did the pot. No, it
might have been. Anyway, it's irrelevant.
I'm so confused about like times.
It doesn't matter about time. The fact is, it's happened. It's awful. I thought that picture they put out of her was really a lovely picture of her on the tribute.
Odd how everyone used that same picture on their
post.
Yeah,
I think she must have.
Oh, so this is the one when
she
I
wants.
go.
Yeah, I mean, I would if I was dying, wouldn't you?
Because, Sarah was like already thinking about her funeral and stuff because she had terminal cancer. That's kind of like, I just can't even bear to think about that.
I know. It makes me think of a friend of mine had breast cancer as well, and it's just like, it's so...
Is that what she had?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's so just terrifying how it can just go either way. And she's only 39, and I know she sort of was hard living a bit, but fair play to her.
Hard by name, hard in by nature.
I mean, I like a drink as well, so cheers to you, Sarah. But yeah, I don't know. I just think it's just coming to terms with dying in your 30s. I don't know how you do that. I just don't know how you put that into perspective and go out like that, and just the actual how it all works actually. Dying of cancer. I mean, when it happened with Jade, it's just like, well, I have no clue, and it's just terrifying.
I was thinking about this as well, and how we lost Jade so publicly, and like we saw Jade decline, and it was all in the papers and on the TV, and obviously we recently had the documentary. Yeah. But like with Sarah, it was like she won Big Brother.
Yeah.
And then it was like, obviously, like when someone has won Celebrity Big Brother, you're thinking, what's next? And then there wasn't really anything. So it was like the last time we saw her was then, and that was 2017.
Yeah.
And then I feel like the next thing we heard was, I've got terminal cancer.
Yeah.
I don't know how long I've got. And I remember a statement being like, I probably won't make it till Christmas, was what she was told. And
was that this year?
I think so.
Yeah.
And then she didn't. And it just feels like, in a way, it feels like Sarah Harding, career-wise, went out with a bang, like at the top. Because, like, I think she was, of the Girls Aloud people, she wasn't very prominent with, like, a solo career or anything. It's only Cheryl and, like, all the others have had, I think she released one song or something.
Right.
Like, she didn't really make it solo.
Yeah.
And what was Sarah Harding doing? And she, like, went away after Girls Aloud. Then she came on to Big Brother. It was a big mess with Chad and everything. And, like, it was car crash TV. It was messy.
It's good to watch.
I think if I looked back at my tweets about all of it was, like, taking the piss mostly.
Oh, yeah. The fact she won that series is just amazing.
But it was a good story. And I felt like she really wanted the win. She really needed the win. And I think I wanted Chad. Was Chad in the final?
Hold on, didn't we go in that house?
We were in that house and we were at that final.
Yeah,
we saw Sarah Harding win with our own eyes.
I completely forgot that.
Yeah.
Jesus. Wow. Oh.
Well, I was at the final. Were you at the final?
I don't know.
I think we were all at the final.
I have no recollection of that. Was I hammered?
I think maybe. I think I fist bumped Chad at the final.
I don't think I was there.
Oh. Maybe I was only.
Maybe you went. Yeah, I don't remember that. In fact,
do you
actually,
know what? The other superfans will know.
No, I didn't, because the only final I've ever been to is when Cameron won.
Oh, okay.
Not Stout.
Oh, so maybe I tipped myself.
Yeah.
Maybe I tipped myself to the final. But we.
Gaz was there.
You and I were in her Celebrity Big Brother house before the launch night.
Yeah, it was there.
And sat in the same sofas as Sarah sat when she was told she was the winner. But yeah, I just felt like for Sarah that meant a lot, and I saw her as a worthy winner by the end. When I was putting a tweet together, I thought, like, am I going to be too, like, sickly about this? Like, I felt really sad about it because we'd known it was coming, and then when you suddenly see it and it's like, okay,
real.
this has arrived. Yeah, I felt like a bit of a chill. But I was like, do I call her a Big Brother legend? She's not exactly a Big Brother legend, but I think she was a worthy winner of Celebrity Big Brother. That's how I could define her.
Definitely. And that's why I said in my tweet, thanks the entertainment, because it wasn't like I'm a big Girls Aloud fan or like, but I like a few Girls Aloud songs, you know, and like, you know, yeah. I don't like that one.
No?
And
like Sound of the Underground. What's your favourite?
And I always thought she looked cool, and I always thought she was like the best looking member of Girls Aloud, because she's just like, you know, the one I relate to, like the Jerry Halliwell, you know.
And, the bullshit one.
Yeah, and she was very, very entertaining in CBB, and she was very flawed, and her and Chad were a complete nightmare. Or did Chad say anything about it?
I don't know, actually.
Yeah,
I would hope so, but actually, this
depends.
is the thing.
You don't know, do you?
I think, like, so especially with Girls Aloud, I know, and it's common knowledge that there was a bit of a feud. Like,
she was with Nadine, wasn't she? And the others didn't like them.
I think Nicola was also friendly with her, but Cheryl,
Kimberly.
Cheryl and Kimberly, I don't think they particularly liked Sarah.
Yeah. Yeah, because when she went in Big Brother, they were all twitching about what she was going to say about them. Do you remember?
I can't remember if she spoke out.
Yeah, she said something, but just in passing kind of thing. Nothing controversial.
No.
But I know they did make friends with her after Big Brother.
Do you know the weirdest thing? The night before she died, I saw Cheryl Cole.
Oh, yeah.
Cheryl Fernandez, Vassili, whatever Cheryl's called now. Cheryl just wants to be called Cheryl. So I
Cheryl
saw,
Tweedy. That's what it says on a criminal record.
Cheryl Tweedy, headline a festival that I was at. And this obviously postponed. Like, we knew she was going to headline it from way back, and it was cool that she still was able to do it. And then during her set, she did like all the big songs. And she did one song that was like, we don't really know this Cheryl, but fine. During the set, she brought Nicola Roberts on stage.
Oh, okay.
But it was a complete surprise. So like the lights completely dipped, and they came on, and she was there, and the crowd went fucking wild for Nicola Roberts, more than they did for Cheryl.
Oh, oops.
Yeah, and but then I thought, I don't know if it was just because it was Nicola, or if because people thought like, oh, is it going to be all of Girls Aloud?
Oh, right, yeah.
Obviously, couldn't have been Sarah.
No.
Everyone knows Sarah was not conditioned to perform, obviously. But it was so weird that the night before I'd seen Cheryl and Nicola, and the next day I just heard that Sarah had died. It was really, really odd.
It's awful. Yeah.
And then for someone like me who does like Girls Aloud, it's like, well, Girls Aloud will never be complete now.
No, they won't.
And then I read that Sarah had met up with all of them, and they had kind of like patched it up. And, but like in the days, this is a long way to go about this, but you said that has Chad posted anything? So in the days after, I was waiting for like Cheryl to post,
Yeah.
and then Cheryl hadn't posted.
Yeah.
And I thought, this is really not very fair of me to be waiting for
I
Cheryl
know.
to post to
Everyone
see
was,
like
weren't they?
is
Yeah.
Cheryl okay
Yeah,
with
I
Sarah?
know.
Is she going to acknowledge
Yeah.
Sarah dying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, Cheryl spent I don't know
Yeah.
how many fucking years in the pockets of Sarah.
Yeah.
She's grieving as well,
Yeah.
of course.
She did post, didn't she?
She did post
Yeah.
in the end, but it was a couple of days, a day or two
Yeah.
after, or a day and a half.
I imagine if I died and everyone's like waiting, oh, is Gaz going to post? You wouldn't feel up to it, I don't think, for a week or so at least.
I'd post instantly. First, Lizzie's dead.
Yeah. What's the pun? It's what she would have wanted. Put it on her gravestone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, like I don't know if I'd want to be on Twitter posting in a time like that. I can't imagine it. Like when people post about someone dying on Twitter, I just think it just don't. I don't know. I don't feel like the right place for it.
It's funny you see. Well, from across Twitter and the world of celebrity, people were coming out talking about Sarah, and I saw like Ashleen posting a picture with Sarah and other people who you wouldn't necessarily expect that Sarah really knew. But it's expected that there'll be something said, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's kind of dirty. I feel like that's a bit of a dirty, like waiting for Cheryl to unearth like what is the truth here.
Yeah.
It's not the right context, but it's just the way people think.
And what did you say that Sarah's mum said in a statement?
I know, I didn't actually look at it. I wondered if you'd read it.
I did read it, yeah, but
I just heard that she was one that announced it.
Yeah. It just planning your own funeral and knowing you ain't going to make it to 40, it's just really fucked. Well, I've not really lost anyone sort of our age, but my brother's had a good friend who died of cancer, and it's just like...
It's very cruel, isn't it?
It's just so... Like, I looked on his Facebook page, because I used to know him when I was little, sort of thing. I wasn't good friends with him, but on his Facebook page, people still post now, like, saying, you know, miss you and stuff. It's just awful. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, it still exists.
Yeah, like, his Facebook page is still up, and people obviously go on there to sort of think of him and post something. It's just like, oh, I don't know, it's just awful. It's just completely senseless and unfair. So enjoy life while you can. That's all I can say.
Yeah, because honestly, 2017 doesn't feel long ago, right?
No, it wasn't.
And just suddenly that's it. Also, what I will say, that is the first time we got to go into the Big Brother house, that series. And it felt like the first series where Big Brother was starting to be what it was. Like it was trying to claw back some authenticity for me.
Yeah.
And I really liked that series for like the housemates and the way the reality was shown in the show. Like Sarah and Chad were obviously a big story out of that.
Yeah.
And it was enthralling TV every night, even though it was so bloody like painful at times because it was so sticky.
Yeah.
Like
that's the best sort of TV.
Oh, that clip that I posted where she's having a go at him.
And
then he's like, come back here. And then he's like, I don't know why I'm smiling. It's just like, that's so weird.
Yeah. My most memorable thing about her from that season was when she was singing Sound of the Underground, and that fucking Barry from EastEnders like, oh, that's, you know, Sound of the Underground there, and like, it was just so
not when she was wearing
cringy.
the cap and she was singing to Chad or something.
Yeah, I think so. In the
living
living room. Oh, she was singing one of their songs, and it was just like, oh, it was just a bit painful.
Anyway.
But she won.
And never forget, don't be bitter. Glitter.
That is, I had forgotten, and then Jack said that, which I thought was quite nice. And then actually today he called me bitter about something, and I said, well, you know, Sarah said don't be bitter, glitter, and now she's dead.
So let that be her legacy. So no, listeners.
I say do be bitter, and don't glitter.
Oh no, glitter, as Sarah would have wanted you to.
Glitter away.
Shall we move on to your gossip?
Oh yeah, I've got some good gossip.
Have you?
Yeah, I've got some other gossip and then some good gossip. I hope you haven't heard. Have you not heard?
I've been living under a zing-bot-shaped rock this week.
So, hold on. So one game-related thing, which isn't that interesting, but it is interesting in the context of things, was the reason why Brittini and Derek X both went out was because they had been given the 100 coins by us.
Oh, the big
and then
bucks.
they were both literally targeted because they had those 100 coins, which obviously they
public
did.
Support,
which they did
put a target on their back.
Exactly, which they didn't show on the show because they don't want to say, "Oh,
you fucked."
You actually ruined their game. So I thought that was quite interesting. And also in your thing against Hannah, your vendetta against Hannah. Here's some more evidence for it. Hannah convinced Derek to not play in the roulette. Do you remember when he didn't play?
Yeah.
She also told him she'd played in it and she didn't play in it. That is
as
bad.
in playing to keep him.
Yeah, to keep her safe. She
safe.
said, "Don't worry." She said, "Don't you play. You save your money." And she said, "I'll play in it."
And she didn't
She
play.
didn't play in
I
it. She just
think-
kept the money.
I
Isn't
think
that bad?
that might have been in the show.
Oh,
you know.
really?
I think so.
Maybe not. Okay. Now I've got the real good gossip.
Okay.
Which housemates were caught
Housemates.
on camera?
Having sex.
There was definitely some fingering going on.
Oh my god.
Come on, let's hear your guesses. Roll up, roll up. I've got the video footage of it as well.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Come on,
Who told you
listeners.
about this?
You know,
Where have you heard this?
I got sent it by a reliable source, Laurie.
Kylan and Derek.
No.
Kylan and Sarah Beth.
No. Anyone who isn't Kylan? Actually.
Oh, so Kylan isn't involved.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh.
Keep guessing.
Anyone who isn't Kylan. Kylan and someone else.
I knew you were going to struggle with this.
I'm trying to think who would possibly be into one another in that house.
That's the thing.
Oh, is it an unsuspect? Is it like Kieran and Hannah? Is it like that kind of level of shock?
Kinda, yeah.
Oh god! Oh my god! Tiffany and Kylan. No.
Yes. Hey.
I got you some. Well, my mum did.
Oh,
So
thank you.
there's muffins as well, and then you guys can share
Oh,
those.
thanks very much. That was Dan delivering us some food.
I thought of a
She said,
Christmas
oh my
tree.
god.
It's
And
not
some
a Christmas
foliage.
tree. I saw some Christmas stuff.
Did you
in
steal
Sainsbury's.
that from outside someone's house?
I know it looks suspicious. It's been growing in my mum's garden since last year.
Oh, it's
And
nice.
yeah, I'm gonna swap the trees over. 'Cause,
You doing that now?
I mean, I found a trolley, so
Okay.
it would be.
Do you want me to pause?
Maybe.
No, it's fine. I'm gonna go. Bye.
It's about
wanna
interrupting the drama. Kylan and Tiffany.
I want to show you the clip.
Yeah, show me the clip.
I don't know if my phone's working on here though. Hold on, let's pause.
Okay.
While I
and
cue
we'll
up the clip.
Cue up the tape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, then we'll be
Bloody
back.
hell, I'm shocked.
Sorry,
Right,
sorry about
we're
that.
back.
Sorry about that rude interruption by Gaz's other half. Now, what do you think about this?
I'm surprised because, like, yeah, we just said to Dan, we just revealed it to Dan, and he said, weren't they like having a disagreement the other day? And I feel like Tiffany. Well, actually, I was confused because in the last episode they were talking about a final two.
Yeah,
he was,
I know.
Like, sidling up to her on the bed, and I thought that's a bit weird
I think now
because they don't like each other.
I think she got Sarah Beth out because she was jealous of her, maybe, and now they're,
Oh.
she's made a move.
Well, she did say
Yeah.
she always gets what she wants with Sarah
Wow.
Beth going.
You'll see her get what she wants now.
Oh. Well, what? Okay, this is a tweet.
Yeah,
Oh,
tweet.
the-
It's a video,
the
but it's like
night cam.
stop motion.
Stop
like,
motion.
Yeah, like there's no sound. It's just
Oh.
visuals. So you
Oh.
commentate on what's happening.
Oh, it's that Benny Hill. No, what's the?
Go on, tell the viewers who may not
So-
know, listeners.
That looks like the HOH bed, I think.
Yeah.
And Kylan is spooning Tiffany, and it's green cam, like night time. Oh, zoomed in just then. It's kind of sped up. So
Yeah,
it's really weird. Why do they keep like flipping the cover on and off?
Oh.
Oh, the hand. I'm looking for the hand, but
Yeah. Oh, you'll see it. Don't worry.
will I?
Yeah.
How will I see it? Do I take the cover off?
No, you'll see it moving. Look. Wait.
So he's got his hand over the cover.
Oh no, it was under when I seen it. Oh,
Oh,
look.
there's a little
What's
bobbing
going
up
on
and
there?
down there. You know, things can get misconstrued on the old night
Oh,
cam.
come on. Hang on.
Oh,
What's that?
something's
Something's
bumping.
moving.
Something's jumping.
Is it? Oh,
Oh,
what's that?
oh, so someone else is. There's a third person in the bed. I think it's
The ghost of Sarah Beth.
I think it's fucking octopus thing. The jellyfish in there.
This is the jerking off jellyfish.
I'm
what's happening?
so jacked.
What's happening now?
Jacking off more.
Oh.
I don't really know. Oh, Tiffany's covering her face.
Look where the
What's
hand
all
is.
that
Look at that.
wobbling? Why is Kylan asleep and someone?
He's not asleep. He's fingering Tiffany.
Oh. I don't know. Does it just look like it because it's like sped up and it's actually the breathing that looks like that? Because there's a long clip.
No, it don't just look like it.
Where's it? How can his hand possibly reach in Tiffany's nether regions? It's got a long arm, if that's the case.
It's a jack jellyfish.
Maybe it's something else that she's
What are you
like
saying?
jiggling around on.
Inconclusive. So what's going on?
Nah, right. What's the comment? About 16 minutes of last night sped up.
Go on.
So the clip would fit before Cam switched. Hashtag no risk, no reward.
Nice.
Did he just ... finger ... Nah, I'm tripping. Someone please correct me.
He was fingering her, believe me. I watched it in close detail.
It looked like she was taking care of herself and he's just there.
Oh, well, I suppose that's...
Yeah, because his
same.
arm would not reach that far.
Well, what's he doing? Just whispering something in her ear?
Yeah,
or?
sweet nothing.
Oh. Just imagine it.
Imagine Sarah Beth walking into the jury house. Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you think she was... Oh, that's even kind of weirder in a way.
Well, strange things happen.
I say fair play to them. Why not?
This is why Tiffany wanted SB gone, says someone on Twitter. So bad and hated her so much. She wanted Kylan. I knew she was jealous. Yeah, she wanted Kylan to lie there while she flicked her own beam.
Couldn't he have done something? I think he was doing it. Apparently, the next day... Don't read too much now because you won't get spoiled. The next
I've got
day...
the YouTube clip now.
Oh, go on.
The real-time clip.
Oh no, Gaz is down the rabbit hole. Oh, can you hear what they're saying?
Oh,
Look, they look very intimate. Has Tiffany got clothes on? Oh, whose hand is this? That's Tiffany's hand. This is Kylan's hand.
yeah.
Is that his elbow?
Yeah.
Okay. What's happening?
Well, not a lot.
Yeah, you're right. I think it is Tiffany doing it. Is it? Something's afoot.
Oh, maybe she was just, getting into, like, the spoon and accidentally
Look, he's...
started masturbating.
Imagine if me and you were in bed like that. That ain't right.
Well, it's not likely.
That's what I'm saying. You can't say it's innocent because it ain't. Something's going on. Oh.
Are
Are they not?
Kylan's a lover, not a fighter.
I don't like the way he's looming up over her like that. That guy's just a creep, I think.
There's some odd
What's that noise?
noises going on.
Oh, I couldn't sleep with all that going on. Do you get earplugs in the middle of the house?
Unless it's them making the noise.
It's like, oh, hold on. That was Tiffany's other hand.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh. So it must be... Hold on. Where's the...
She's taking a microphone off.
Oh, I bet she is. Do you want to hear all that oohing and ahhing on me? Oh, look. There's his hand. Oh, look. She's holding
it's
hands.
above the covers.
Oh. Hang on. Oh.
Why is he spooning her like that? That's really odd.
Yeah, they're
thought they
obviously
didn't like each
something's
other.
going on, isn't it? Are they having a hate fuck?
Also, imagine sleeping with your face that close to someone else.
Oh.
You must be baking hot.
Fuck that. You wouldn't sleep like that. That's someone trying to have sex with someone. Something's happening. Skip ahead. Nothing's happening. Sorry, listeners. Oh.
Within 15-second jumps.
Oh, look.
Oh.
Look at the hands intertwined.
Oh, yeah, it's quite...
That's intimate.
I haven't seen the Titanic, but, the hand on the window.
Titanic?
No, I haven't.
Fuck. You missed out. Look at that.
Well...
What's that noise?
Oh,
hold on, the leg. That's Tiffany opening her leg. Don't get me wrong, I'm not slut shaming. Go for
do that
it.
on the national telly, as Arthur said in the episode, which I was surprised to hear her say. It sounded very British.
Jackson and bloody Holly did a lot worse. This is quite pedestrian comparison.
Right,
Skip ahead a bit. Well, you need
it's the
more.
same as the.
Look.
It's the same as the Twitter clip. If I
Yeah, but it's
skip
slower.
ahead.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, it looks worse when it's sped up.
Yeah. Oh.
It's like when the cat's like
Padding.
pad at something.
Kneading.
Yeah. I'm really not sure.
I feel like nothing's happening here.
Yeah, they're a bit like motionless
Go
for something
ahead.
going on. But you think there'd be some
Oh,
noises
well,
of
look.
pleasure?
Look.
Yeah. It's
so-
interesting because
Look, something's happening. Oh, the fist.
Oh.
He's definitely got a hard on, I'm telling you
Has
that
he?
much. Well, it's obvious. Oh, now what? Is it done?
Is it done?
Time to get the towel a la Luke S. After he came on Ashley. Oh,
Gross.
God. That was gross.
It's interesting how
I'm
it
sure
looks.
this is
it looks
fascinating podcast listening right here.
a shit show. It's interesting how it looks more incriminating fast
Yeah,
than it
maybe
does
everything
slow.
does,
Yeah.
Either way,
I'm going out of my mind.
Either way,
All the
when
answers to my questions I have to find.
when you're eating your Fruit Loops the next day, you'd be like, something happened, wouldn't you?
It's getting fruity.
Oh, this is such a comfy bed, did he say?
I think so.
I bet it is. Anyone would feel comfy after that.
I just think... I don't think there's necessarily any fingering going on or any penetration, but I think the proximity alone is a bit weird.
Yeah.
And I bet Sarah Beth wouldn't like that.
Oh, that's what Jack said. Do you think Sarah Beth would be fuming watching this? I'm like, well, like not much. She'd be absolutely apoplectic. Yeah, so that was the goss I had. That was good goss, don't you think?
Good goss. I think it might be false
Oh, shut
allegations, but...
up. Don't be a killjoy. Let's watch them closely from now on. Close eye on them, see what's happening.
It's a shame you don't get that shit in the edit, because
Yeah, I can imagine.
that's how they'd end a UK Big
Oh,
Brother
yeah,
episode,
they
isn't it? That's
would,
when
yeah.
you go, ding, ding, ding,
Yeah,
ding, ding,
you're
ding,
right.
fade out to that.
Someone should edit it like a UK episode.
that
That'd
would
be so
be good.
cool. That would be interesting. And then have Sarah Beth like going, "Oh my God," in Jury House, like, "Oh no, I can't believe it." Anyway, so on to the nominations episode. So have you got any notes? No, because you just watched this.
I got no notes.
Okay, that's good. That'll make it quicker. The
That's all
voiceover.
of the gossip, is it?
Yeah, that was all the gossip.
Okay.
Got. So the voiceover man said they sent another unsuspecting sucker to the jury.
Oh yeah, he
Ouch.
did say that. Should get
Very
this cushion
nice.
out of your way.
I don't know if it's a cushion. I think it's just your sofa. It's like I feel like I need a cushion behind me.
Oh.
Just a small one though. The
This
listeners,
one?
yeah, that one's perfect.
There you go.
The listeners must be like, "What is
You've
this?"
got a
shit?
comfy podcast.
Imagine if this was your first listeners, you'd be like, "What's wrong with these people?" So I've said it's going to be men against women in the cookout. Let's see. Lightsaber sound effects over the credits.
Really?
Don't know what that is. Claire has to throw it. Throw what?
Claire was the secret HOH, so she could not win the next HOH
that was
comp.
it. Oh yeah, so we started
You remember
the episode.
Bubbles the elephant?
We started the episode, with them on that spinning thing. Yeah, he was farting
Yeah.
out bubbles, wasn't he?
Smoky, but I want to know, how does an elephant smoke? I mean, fart, smoky bubbles.
Oh, he must have been eating something smoky bacon.
I want a smoky bubble machine. Looks good.
Yeah,
they
it
look
looks
better when
fun.
they're smoky.
What's the smoke inside? Nitrous oxide, nicotine. Who knows? So
I don't know what nitrous oxide is.
I think it's like laughing gas.
Oh.
So Kyland was sad about Sarah B in the diary room. He said, "I've had to make my own sacrifices, but now I'm free to finger Tiffany in the HH room." Big D fell off after 1 minute and 42 seconds. He'd fell off before the end credits of the last episode we watched together. Alyssa felt sick. Would you feel sick on this HH comp? Can you deal with going around in a
spinning around.
circle? I'm spinning around.
I wouldn't mind spinning around. I don't want to bump into that bloody elephant, though. I hate the bump. It's annoying.
Yeah, it would be painful for me and my bad
Thing
back.
is, how are you going to get them off if you don't bump them a little bit?
Speed it up.
Oh, yeah. So eventually they're horizontal. Yeah,
They will just fly off.
I'd be enjoying that comp more if it was like that.
That'd be good.
I don't know. I think I'm okay spinning. What about you? I don't mind, round, the teacups. I feel fine with that.
No, I'm not good with the spinning.
Oh, really?
You know? Yeah, the spinning I don't like.
Oh, you do loop the loops, but you don't do the spinning.
Loop the loops, fine. Roller coaster, fine. But too much spinning, I'm like, ooh, good green.
Oh, pass the sit bucket.
Not good. We don't like that sick bucket. Just ask Brent and Champagne. So Alyssa fell off after 6 minutes. I was like, fucking hell, if Alyssa's off, Claire's already
Game
off.
on.
Cookout's done it. The circus people were bored and started. What were they doing? Spewing
Spewing
or I don't know,
highlighters or
throwing
something.
shit. Yeah.
I've been eating highlighters again. I don't know.
Xavier wants to get Claire out. I bet he does. Alyssa is his person.
Yeah.
His +1. Kylan was talking about throwing it to Big D.
+1.
Good luck. Big D's already fell off 1 minute ago.
What? Kylan ought to throw it to Big D.
Yeah, he obviously hadn't seen what
Is
the
that a
comp.
joke?
He obviously hadn't seen what the comp was at that point. So the whole scandal was they'd pre-agreed who was going to win this
And it
competition.
was Kylan.
Xavier was going to win it.
Certainly wasn't Tiffany.
No, and then Xavier was going to win it so they could take out Claire. And Tiffany was
because
like...
Tiffany can't take that shot.
Yeah, and then Tiffany was like, no... When she was up there, she's like, fuck them, I'm going to just win it anyway.
Yeah, she started thinking about her own resume. But Kylan was being like, hey, you know, like, thought you were going to drop. And she was like, I want to win.
Oh, yeah.
And then at the end, he's like, what the fuck's going on? She's like, I told you many times. He's like, well, I didn't hear you.
And then Kylan's like to everyone in the back garden, do you mind if you go so we can like make a deal? I'm like, fuck that, I ain't going nowhere if I was someone watching. You wouldn't be like...
Oh, was that the flashback
that's what...
to the arrangement or what?
Apologies, listener. Gaz lives in a very rough area. Not like me.
I just live closer to town than you do.
Yeah, Kylan goes to the people watching, can you go inside so we can make a deal? I'm like, fuck that, I'm not going inside so you can make a deal. I want to hear what the deal is.
Who was out of the competition?
Yeah.
I'm sure they're not allowed in during that. Surely Big Brother locks the doors.
It's Kylan throwing his weight around. I'll be like, no, I'm going to hear what that deal is. I'm going to sit here and find out what's going on. So anyway, Tiffany is hanging on to Claire for dear life. Xavier fell off. Asa fell off after 23 minutes. And then someone said to her, oh, you killed it. Really? I've written question mark. Then it was Kylan versus Tiffany. Probably. Kylan's fuming because Tiffany isn't sticking to the plan. Fuck you, let her win. Those are my own notes there. Cookout getting pissed. Do you think this was good for Tiff to try and hang on to Claire and enrage? I noticed they all started calling her Tiff this episode. Is it good to try and hang on to your +1 and risk the wrath, the wrath of the cookout?
Trio of temptation.
What do you think? Is she trying to be a bit too cute?
That's cute. Tiffany, by her own admission, said she was thinking about her own resume,
her own personal game information.
Yeah, and then Kylan came in and was like,
such thing,
now you've won a physical comp and a mental comp. And she was basically like, I'm lining up these wins now. I think that Tiffany's getting a bit cocksure of herself. It might come back to bite her on the arse. Do you think?
It might do, yeah.
Yeah, because obviously she's not going to be able to win in the double. She could be a good casualty of a double.
She could, and I think
it would be almost Nedda style, like downfall. If it can be done.
I could see her easily going out early from the cookout.
I would love the cookout to take Tiffany out in this double. It would be such delicious television.
Fuck off.
She's too cocky.
Xavier will be the one to come for Tiffany if the time comes. I thought Kylan would as well, but since seeing that night cam, I'm not so sure. Yeah, I'm not so sure now. But you never know. Look at how he did Sarah Beth. So he might cut Tiffany's throat too.
What, Kylan voted against Sarah Beth?
Well, no, but he sort of
let
stood
it
by, looked on, didn't he? Looked on. When they say that in the paper, it's like the bystanders looked on. Xavier's going, this is a red flag that Tiffany's not dropping, blah, blah, blah. But Tiffany said in the diary room, I don't want to touch the block the whole season. So she wants to do the Derek Lavasseur and stay off the block the whole season.
Don't you think, though, there's enough people pissed off enough with Tiffany in the cookout to do something about removing her? Like, Derek F don't like her.
No.
I'm sure
I also
Oz
don't
not
like
a
her that
big
much.
fan.
No.
I haven't seen Derek.
Hannah likes her.
Xavier,
Xavier wants her out.
With her.
No, all the boys
have been. Alyssa.
All the boys have been quite anti-Tiffany, haven't they?
You say Hannah wants her out?
No, Hannah doesn't. No, Hannah doesn't.
I was going to say, that's a surprise.
No, she doesn't.
You? We've already seen what Hannah's capable of.
snake noise here. I can't. That's not the noise a snake makes. What?
It's the thing with the tongue.
I can't.
No, it's the tail sound, but it's so hard to make.
That is hard to do. That's just a tyre getting deflated.
I wonder if we had any of the dolphin sound in the last podcast.
No one said we did.
Tell you what,
no one probably listened.
Doors in your new house are fucking noisy upstairs when Jack was going out the bathroom, bedroom.
Oh, really?
Yeah, compared to your old place.
Oh, sorry about that. Your boyfriend literally burst in here mid me telling you the best gossip of this season, so no comment.
Well, swings and roundabouts.
That was probably more entertaining than a door squeaking to me. And then none of the people did go inside when Kylan told them to go inside so they could cut
I'm sure the doors are locked.
Yeah,
I don't think that's allowed.
I put
Big Brother ought to have some control. They ought get involved. Go, you're not allowed in.
Yeah, like, this is my house. So Arza said something here which I thought sounded interesting, but I didn't catch it.
Oh.
And I'd put, Gaz, what did she say here?
Oh.
You obviously have no fucking clue, so never mind. So Tiffany won, and so she was HOH twice in a row because she could play again after last time. You're an idiot. Everyone likes Tiffany. Everyone likes Tiffany except you and Jack. You white misogynist men. You don't like a strong black woman being in charge in the Big Brother house, do you? Do you?
I don't like
you can't
Tiffany
stomach
taking it too seriously.
You can't stomach it.
Anyway, this whole season's really boring, so just ask the Facebook people.
Oh, shut up. So then when Kai and Tiffany walked back in the house, he said, actions over words to her. Like,
who said that? Xavier?
Actually, I feel like it was Xavier, but I've written Kyland here. So
it might have been Kyland.
Could have been. Then I said, Tiffany is going to get fucked over at the double. Same thing you just said.
Yeah, I will be enjoying that if that happens.
Oh, shut up.
Get her out. Get her out.
That better not happen.
Get her out.
The only... Actually, never mind.
That's like a get her out.
So, Kai was irritated. He said this was a selfish and risky decision. Tiffany said she was uncomfortable that Kai didn't just drop. Alyssa said, I can't do slop, it's not even fun anymore. I can't do with the fakeness, the one-on-ones.
Oh, yeah.
And she was just moaning, and it's just like, oh.
She was doing a bit of like, I'm going to walk.
Yeah,
but
it's like...
I don't think anyone walks on US today, apart from that one time.
No, the fakeness, come on. The one-on-ones, oh, wow. Xavier...
It must be tiring.
I suppose.
Constantly on the game.
No comment. Xavier said he was freaking livid. Claire and Tiffany were celebrating and laughing. Kyland called...
Yes. Did you not think Claire was going like, you're so fucking amazing? That's what she said. She's like, you're the best. Yeah. You're awesome. I was thinking, Claire, like, you don't even know.
No.
Like, she's not taking you to the end.
No. You seem to be on the shit list.
Have you got that bit about history? Or is that coming up?
What bit about history?
They're at F starting to get...
Oh, yeah, I've got it. Hold on. Right. So Kyland then cornered Tiffany in the shower. If I was having a shower and someone came over and started talking, like, could you please fuck off? I'm trying to, have some alone time.
Come in here and finger me.
Actually, that's... Okay, this has put a new perspective on things. He was probably trying to fucking have a peek over. Like, you're trying to, like, relax, have a shower, wash your bits. I don't want to talk about game. Let me have 5 minutes to myself.
Wow.
Fuck off, Kylan. So it's
a good opportunity when no one... Because that little corner is quite secluded.
And Tiffany was, like, peeking over the shower.
She looked like she was smiling.
Yeah,
and
you
was
could just
pissed
see
off.
her, like, eyes over there. And she said, I don't know what they were saying. And then Tiffany...
He goes, you've got... This one is like, you've got a physical and a mental
on
your resume now.
Yeah.
Like, you're just playing your own game.
Yeah.
What about cookout?
Yeah, she's trying to win the money for little baby Christian. So then Tiffany spoke to the camera and she said, Claire's not going home on my HOH. And then she said, Sarah Beth's home. I don't know what that meant. Jack was getting annoyed at her talking to the camera going, oh, she's so smug.
Yeah, but like you said, that's for the live feeders, isn't it?
Yeah.
The feeders.
The feedsters. So then Big D was having a pity party. Saying you can't win anything.
Oh, he's tired of being like the fat kid at school. Is what he said? Something like that.
Something like that. And then Arza was counselling him. Oh yeah, she said you created this alliance that is making history. Big D didn't create that alliance.
Big D created shit.
I've written here. Big D is the fat kid in gym class.
Yeah, he said
Did he say that?
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah, and then he's like, Arza's like, you gotta stop moaning about this because basically we're making history here. There's going to be a black winner, and it's not going to be you.
Yeah,
but,
but you're a part of it. Yeah, you created it. Yeah. It reminded me of when that twat Neil, who I used to sleep with, said that he named Big Brother on BB on Blast. It's like, bitch, fuck off. Stop trying to
that can't be true.
Stop trying to make yourself relevant. You're not. Go away.
Shut up. If you're listening to this.
He probably is. I'll probably get an email from some strange woman in the next few days.
Julienne 649.
So then, what's this? Dad mentioned. Oh yeah, Big D was mentioning Big D was mentioning his dad, and my dad's good at boxing or whatever, and I'm shit. Blah blah blah.
Wasn't it? He was inspired by his dad. My dad was being beaten to the corner, but he still fought back.
Something like that. So then Hannah was happy about the tension within the cookout. She said, I'm just going to sit back and watch them all target each other.
Oh.
Do you know what, Hannah, what is she actually going to say if she does get to the end? What has she actually done? She evicted her own boyfriend and then...
I guess that's what she'll have to say. Like, I convinced Derek X not to use that
Yeah,
power,
that's true.
and that sent him home.
That's true.
And then apart from that, well, I don't know.
That was about it.
Yeah, she hasn't won anything, has she?
No, not really. So then, Arza and Hannah could both benefit from this. Yeah, from Tiffany and the boys hating each other. Arza was moaning about people being
Oh, because
self-interested.
they're going to fly under the radar while they go at it. Yeah, I hear you.
And Arza was like, oh, I'm a team player, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, what are you going to say at the end? She's got even less to say than Hannah.
Well, she'll say, I'm the entertainment.
Yeah, I provided comic relief with
Yeah.
Big D in the back room. Oh, great.
And I got great songs.
Yeah. I forgot about that. So then Xavier was bitching and he said, I want to say screw it because it's a family show. I think he wanted to say fuck it, like cookout. He was moaning.
Xavier being funny in the dining room
Yeah,
as usual.
I'm over Xavier now.
Oh, surprise.
Yeah, he's annoying. So Xavier was moaning to Tiffany that it's frustrating and her saying it was 50-50. She didn't really care who went out of Alyssa and Claire. Bollocks. That's what Tiffany said. Tiffany wants to put Xavier and Alyssa up. Xavier said, I've put my competitive spirit in the cage. But then he was going, oh, what are you going to do if I win veto? Like he was talking like a big un in the diary room. And it's just like, oh, what's he going to do? Well, we don't know because you've not seen the veto.
But Tiffany's logic was putting Xavier up so that he can't save Alyssa with the veto.
Yeah.
Aside from the whole, you sit on the block with your opposite or your +1 or whatever, it was a purposeful decision so that he can't save her.
So do you think if Xavier does win the veto,
Will you save himself?
listeners...
Oh, he's going to do, Jedson and use it on Alyssa?
Do you think?
I should think not. I don't.
Well,
He'd be pretty stupid to do so. Shout out Jedson.
Well, you never know. Derek couldn't give two fucks. About what? I don't know.
Anything.
Beyonce I've written here.
Oh,
Fuck?
the HOH room. He's not bothered.
Oh.
He knows how this works.
Oh, that was it.
Doesn't care what
That
her
was
music
it.
is. It's not going to be Beyonce. And then he did actually, because I don't want to see the photos.
Yeah.
And I thought, fair play.
Yeah.
Someone's actually speaking out about this repetitive nonsense. Especially when you just... Oh, yeah, Alyssa starts going do-do-do.
Yeah. Stop.
Shut up. Especially when you've just seen Tiffany's
Yeah.
photos and that.
Yeah, it's like, I've seen this shit. I don't
Also,
care.
that's how little he respects Tiffany. He can't even... He goes, oh, we're going to bring out these white teeth and smile and fake it. But then he got to a point where he went, I'm done.
Yeah, and just left.
I know how this
Done.
goes. I know how this goes.
So, America, stop with the cats on leads over in here. Oh, did Tiffany's family have a cat on a lead?
Yeah, her cats.
They got to stop doing that shit. Stop
Do
doing
walk their
that
cats,
shit.
you know, some people.
Do what?
Some people do walk their cats like that because they're like house cats, aren't
That
they?
ain't what a cat is for. If you want to walk something, get a dog. So, Xavier feels some type of way for the people who haven't experienced HOH. Well, they should try winning it then. Those are my thoughts. Like, he feels bad for Arza and Derek because they've never won
they
HOH.
didn't get their basket.
Tiffany's won it twice in a row. But
They didn't
she
get the
fucking won the
pizzas.
competition. She stayed on the thing and won. So tough shit.
Someone else could have a go.
Please.
Has he won HOH?
Yeah, I think he did win one, didn't he? If not two. Big D is worried about Tiffany pulling a fast one.
It was a boys' club until Sarah Beth won, wasn't it?
That was it.
Thing.
A sausage fest. Arza had something on her mind. Game related? No. She was annoyed that Alyssa wants to wear her yellow dress.
What? Why did she say that she could wear it then? Didn't you think? If you don't want her to wear the dress, don't let her wear the fucking dress.
I get that. It's like a female thing. Like, you're just like, you know.
She
You're
said...
just like, yeah, that's fine. And then you're like,
No, but she said that was her, like, finale dress or something, or her, like, final 3 dress. She's been saving that dress, and now Alyssa wants to wear it.
But Alyssa,
Couldn't
interestingly,
fit in the
couldn't
fucking
fit.
dress.
I can't believe that. How skinny.
Ours is like a bloody
God,
piece of
but Alyssa
A4
looks
paper,
very
like she's
skinny.
thin.
Alyssa looks very skinny as well. So I was shocked. I thought, and I was like, that she couldn't fit.
Yeah.
And then Alyssa's just like sat there in her undies. I thought, is this okay with the FCC? I don't know. And then Jack got
I haven't tweeted him this time.
Jack got all offended at this point and said, I wouldn't have that. I wouldn't have someone wearing my clothes if I wanted it, and got all angry about it. I was like, okay, calm down. So, you know what he's like about his clothes. It's
Just
like,
thinking, like, imagine Big D wanting to wear your clothes. Oh shit.
You just have to suffer as he squeezes them on.
Yeah, who was it that stretched someone's clothes
was
famously in UK Big Brother?
Wasn't it Broken Hill Matt and...
Oh, yeah, it was actually. Sarah's clothes.
It has happened in BB as well. But we can't remember back that far. So, Tiffany
Famously stretched someone's clothes.
one for the annals. So, Tiffany said, they're ready to send my ass home. I don't know who she said that to. She's cutting ties with the cookout and playing for tippy toes. That was in the diary room then.
Do. Sounds like tippy toe.
She wants the check. She said X has been throwing comps. She told Claire this.
Claire was like, I'm pretty sure he's thrown every comp since time immemorial.
Claire said, X will beat us, the boys will stick together. And Claire was pushing for X to go up.
The thing is, X, right? I think he expects to win. I think his game... I just don't know how he can expect... I think he believes he's going to win.
Yeah.
He thinks this is a good strategy, but when you've not been winning, how can you possibly expect to win?
I think he will win.
Do you?
If he gets to the end.
Just because he's a man?
Because he's likeable, he's good looking. Kylan gets on people's nerves. Tiffany gets on people's nerves. Hannah's not done enough. Do you know what I mean?
But X has done barely anything too.
Yeah, but he has the persona of someone who's been doing stuff, I think, more than...
And he'll obviously
argue a good case.
He will sell that...
he's a lawyer.
He's a sucking lawyer.
He's going to have a good speech.
Yeah,
Tiffany sucks that blood too.
He'll present that he's been throwing comps as a strength, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm sure if he gets the end,
and then he'll
win.
reveal that he's a lawyer, I guess.
I want him to go. I don't want him to win. I just think it'd be so boring. So... If I was Claire, I'd be thinking, why is Tiffany not putting Xavier up? Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you be like, why is Tiffany not putting...
Well, she did.
Yeah.
Was she not considering it at this point?
She didn't... Was Tiffany considering putting Xavier up?
He is up, so she must have done.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Or targeting him then.
Oh, did she not seem to be targeting him?
No, I don't think so.
I think this was the whole discussion that was talking about targeting him, because Claire was like, he's flying under the radar.
Yeah, I'd be sus if I was Claire and... Xavier wasn't the target. So, Alyssa...
Oh, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I hear what you're saying. That, even with those two nominees, it seems odd to not want Xavier out more than Alyssa.
Yeah.
So Tiffany might be feeding that to Claire, even though the target is Alyssa.
Yeah, exactly.
Right, got you.
So...
I don't know, Claire...
I know.
Claire's off the scent. Like, Derek X was a bit like, waving the rag in front, like, look, here it is. And then once he was gone, nah,
that's true.
Never happened.
So Alyssa has a few pictures, and she came up to Tiffany with them.
Oh, she had a good pitch, you know.
She said, she was talking to Tiffany through the memory wall, and she said, this person, blah, 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 this person, blah, blah. This was a good pitch. You don't want to be sitting next to Hannah or Claire at the end, I think, was her arguing. Was it?
Well, the argument was basically like, everyone else has got votes, I haven't.
Oh, yeah.
You've got a better chance.
Alyssa said Tiffany would win in a landslide against Alyssa. I mean, she's
correct.
Right. Flim flam in it, I've written here. And then I've written, this jury is going to be bitter as hell. The jury, when they find out about the cookout and everything, are they going to be bitter? Are they going to vote bitter? Or are they going to be like...
They're going to glitter.
I think they're going to be bitter. So then...
That's my way of not making a comment.
Then Tiffany did her nominations in the HOH robe again. Is that okay? It was a different colour, I noticed.
Yeah. Oh, wow, so you get multiple robes, then just bring out the old one, then just put it through
a different
quick
one.
wash.
And then Jack said, of course she would be wearing it again about her.
That's worse than me.
Bitter is definitely the word.
I didn't notice, but I was watching...
On
so
2 times
I was cooking and it was on fast, and I heard my first nomination is shh.
The
second nomination, shh. I thought, shit, I need to look. Like, once I'd looked at it, gone.
Why can't they say the fucking name?
It would be helpful, especially for people
annoying.
who are partially sighted or blind.
Or cooking. Yeah, you're right. That's an accessibility issue.
It is.
I mean, it makes no difference to just go silence or say the fucking name.
No, you're
dumb.
right. That is an accessibility issue.
That is so dumb. Tiffany,
do you know what was really good? Sorry, about the festival I was at. They had people signing all the lyrics live across all performances. The bottom of the screen was someone signing, so that person was like, getting into it, doing the sign language for the lyrics.
I don't mean to be ignorant, but if you're deaf and you can't hear the music, do you really care what the lyrics are? Maybe you do.
Well, I'm sure
I suppose
it adds
it's better
to the
than nothing,
experience,
isn't it? Yeah.
Because you can feel sound.
Oh
can't
yeah,
you?
that's true. Oh, that's good then. Excuse my ignorance.
Mm.
Tiffany said, "This is my HH." She must have said that in the diary room. I can't imagine her saying that at nomination ceremony.
No.
Alyssa said, "I really don't care, nor do we." And Xavier is still going on about how he's going to use the veto.
This reminds me of I really don't care, do you?
Oh yeah.
The
Melania. I've said, "Stop fronting, Xavier. You ain't going to use it."
Fronting. He was just fronting.
That's the end of that episode. Should we have a break?
Yeah.
Let's have a top up.
Yeah, we need more wine.
Woo!
I'll
do this one. We're back.
Yeah, now before we forget, so I wanted to talk about something that's happened in my life
Oh.
over the last week, and I've been approached by a past Big Brother housemate.
Oh no, I know what this is now. Actually, never mind, we're not going to bother with this section.
So this is a slight change
Hold
of
on,
pace.
we got approached. It was in the BB on Blast fucking mailbox, I think.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was as well.
It was to me first. I didn't know if it's from. I didn't have seen it from BB on Blast account.
Well, I've read it before you posted it, so it was definitely somewhere. Unless she sent
really?
it to me and all.
Oh,
Yeah.
maybe. Well, a housemate who was famously first evicted out of the second UK Big Brother approached us and was like, "Look." Well, she came into my DMs, obviously came to yours or someone else's as well. Or yours or someone else's. Like yours or maybe
Didn't
the brand.
she go into some of the Superfans DMs as well?
It seemed like no one knew about it when I went in there.
just
Anyway, she was
okay.
like, "Hi,
Very
yeah,
special.
don't know if you remember me," but she did put a picture of herself to confirm who she was. Yeah, it's Penny from from Big Brother 2. No,
Penny from the block.
from Big Brother 2001, and I'm been unexpectedly approached by a publisher in London who wants to publish my autobiography, and I just wanted to ask,
That's
you know, what would you think about this? Like, would you want it? Like, is there an appetite? I just thought that I'd ask, Big Brother people, and I just went, what did I say? I can't remember.
I don't fuck nice.
I basically told her no. I'm not interested in reading your book. I said, honestly, Penny,
Ouch.
I wouldn't buy your book, and the reason I wouldn't buy it is because I have some autobiographies from the Big Brother greats, like Pete, who won Big Brother 7, and Jade Goody.
Yeah, and you haven't even
and
read
I haven't read
those.
those. So why would I read Penny, who was first out of Big Brother 2? Now, listeners in America, this might sound weird to start talking about this, but Big Brother 2 was huge. This woman was a teacher, and Big Brother famously let it slip through the live feed when she got out of the shower and her towel dropped. It was not Penny's fault, but that went out on the live feed, and then she lost her job as a teacher. So that was a bit of like news for about a week.
Yeah.
Back then.
How are you going to write a whole book about that shit, man?
Well, it's not about that only about that. It's about Penny's life before, during, and after Big Brother. She says.
God.
So I put out a poll. So if there's anyone listening now,
what's the result?
Oh, let's have a look. I can give you an update on the poll.
Be careful on Twitter, though.
It is going to run for 7 days, though.
Be careful.
Sandy, be careful. I'm going to my own tweets. It's fine.
Okay, good.
I put out a poll to help Penny because she didn't
That
really.
was rather nice of
She
you,
basically
I
went,
thought.
"I don't know the social media stuff, but you do. So can you help me?"
I could tell by 115 followers.
Well, for a start, I told her change your handle because it was Penny, EL, and a load of numbers. I said, when you follow me, I thought you were spam. So she's now at Penny Ellis BB2.
Oh, nice.
And she can thank my digital strategy for that.
Nice.
And I'm not even billing her.
You should charge for that
I should charge for that shit. I told her as well, make your profile picture your Big Brother 2 picture, because that's what people remember you by.
Yeah.
But she's worried about copyright, but I think you can get away with that
Copyright? Is
shit.
you in the picture? What's that? Fuck copyright.
Anyway,
Who the fuck's going to look at that and sue her for copyright? Fucking Ted from Endemol. Come on.
Doubt it. Anyway, I put out a tweet and I said the options were, so tell Penny, would you buy her book? Honest answers, please. Absolutely. Nope. And who's Penny Ellis?
Right.
Absolutely is actually leading, but there are two negative options here.
Right.
So it's 44% for absolutely,
Right.
but it is outweighed by the 32% nope,
Right.
and the 24% who is Penny Ellis.
And how many people voted?
90 so far.
That's pretty good. I think that's
Is that
pretty
a good like litmus test
I
for the
think
appetite
so.
for a book?
Yeah,
Who's
I
saying
think
she should
so.
publish it?
Has she replied?
Yeah, she's thanked me for doing it, and she's retweeted it herself as
I
well.
bet she has.
Some other replies are
She's a legend. That's
from
legend.
from
Something like that.
at Born Slippy 96, so I quite enjoy on Twitter. only if it focused on BB2 and maybe a bit after. I genuinely mean no offence, Penny, but I don't particularly care much about your life before. But a book going in depth about your experience in the house, I would certainly buy. Hope to see it.
I feel that, because the worst part of any autobiography is the childhood part. It's just like, oh God, skip to when you got famous. It's like, no, I don't want to know.
Somebody said this would be fabulous. Yeah, Penny is an icon forever. Absolutely, said Julian LeBlanc.
Nice.
Ripley at Holly, not Holly K, said, I've already told her I want a signed copy. So
hopefully she'll send us a signed copy after all your PR for her.
Well, if not for the PR, for the digital strategy. So we'll see. It's not called Drop in the Towel, the Penny Ellis story, unfortunately.
It should be.
Yeah. It's called like The Mirror and Me or something. I think it's supposed to be about mental health and going through trauma of reality TV,
right?
Because I think she felt put through the ringer.
Yeah. Well, that would be very timely for the current climate, wouldn't it?
It would, but it is also about 20 years too late.
Yeah. So well, on the one hand, on the other.
The other Big Brother stuff I wanted to talk about was Big Brother Australia stuff.
Oh.
Danny Hayes.
Yeah.
Danny Hayes is in perpetual lockdown and quarantine. I don't know. We need to start a petition. Free Danny Hayes. I don't know what's going on, but he's still in hotel quarantine.
I think I muted him because I was worried about spoilers, because I know he can't keep his trap shut.
Well, yeah, you should be worried about the spoilers.
Oh, really? Are the spoilers out there?
Well, I was watching a live. I've told you I watched a live with him, and he said some stuff he shouldn't have said. But
yeah, I don't trust him.
he's been in this police-enforced quarantine, and I guess because like he lives in a different state to where the Big Brother house is, so he had to travel between states.
Yeah.
But like, he's now one man like force against the Australian government. Honestly.
Of course he is.
So he was in what is called police quarantine.
Yeah.
Like it's enforced by the police. And I saw a video of, it was Father's Day in Australia, and his daughter like came to visit him and like gave a care package type thing, which like his HOH basket basically. The police like delivered it to him, so he had his Father's Day gift. And the daughter sat outside his window on the grass outside the hotel having a picnic together, but like on FaceTime.
Oh, right.
But he could like see her down there.
Oh, that's sweet.
And the police like made her move away from the hotel into the other side of the grass,
sake.
which is stupid.
Has Danny Hayes got rabies or something?
Lord knows, but the man's still locked up.
Oh, wow.
And he has been like exposing what it's like in this quarantine. He's in a hotel room, so where can he go?
Yeah.
Nowhere. And this guy, he was recording himself while this guy in a room opposite was going mad, like basically smashing the room up.
Oh shit!
And, like,
smashing the gaffer.
Yeah, smashing the gaffer, screaming about like, flipping mattresses.
Oh my God.
He was screaming about having like nothing to do and shit like that. And then turns out they used Danny's Instagram story on the national news in Australia because that guy who was fucking up the quarantine, they like sent into prison or something for damaging the room. But like Danny rightly said, this is a mental health concern.
Yeah.
Like, you're locking people up here and they're going stir crazy.
How long's he locked up for?
I mean, for however long he's been in the Big Brother house, he was like locked up before, he was locked in the Big Brother house, now he's in a hotel still. I don't understand.
That's not good for Danny Hayes. He needs to be on the open road on his motorcycle.
Yeah, I know. I feel for him.
That
Poor
sounds
Danny.
quite funny, actually. I kind of want to see that, but I also am nervous about
He's
his
like,
content.
his content is a bit like, it's like business. It's like what
I
a businessman
know.
does in lockdown.
Oh,
It's like, I'm the manager, so I don't need to do these things. I tell other people to do things. And while I've been in lockdown, I've closed 5 deals and I've saved this much money and I've done this, and this. And he's like, and I don't stop walking. I've been walking around this room.
Oh, no. That's some good shit, though. I don't care what anyone says. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I've been continuing to watch Big Brother Australia 2013
Oh
with
yeah,
Jack.
you might be beyond where I ever got to
Honestly,
by now.
no, we're not that far in still. Tully and Drew haven't even got together yet.
Okay.
Tully walks around that house with a hunchback.
You said that last time. You
She
spoke about
does. It's quite... I don't know if she still walks like that or if she's got like curvature of the spine or
maybe.
something. But Tim is so horrible to me.
Is it?
But it's fucking hilarious. It's so funny. I've never seen anyone less interested in other people and more interested in themselves. It's so fucking good. But yeah, it's...
Has it got to the hairdryer ice cream yet?
Yeah, we've done that part. Yeah, we've only had 1 nomination though. We're 10 episodes in, and there's only 30 episodes on the fucking torrent I've got.
I thought Alfie fixed you up with a link.
Oh, did he?
I think so.
Oh, maybe he did. Oh, I need to double check that. But yeah, it's brilliant. And then I was saying something about Tim about strategy, and Jack said strategy. He said, I've just seen him sort of, acting the goat so far. And I said, you got some strategy to come. Because obviously I'm going to watch Big Brother Canada with him at some point as well.
Oh, okay.
But it'll be sad now that Nikki's gone. But it's still such a good
it'll be
season.
nice to revisit.
It will be, but it was such a fun season. Now it will just be a bit sad. But anyway, it'll still be worth watching.
That was magical.
That was good. Anyway, so that's it.
Anyway, back to the veto.
So the veto. So we've got half the veto, and then we'll watch the rest together.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Mm-hmm.
Like you're, having heartburn or something.
No.
So the Zingbot is going to be in this episode. Woo!
I feel like we normally make a big deal about Zingbot. We write zings for each other. We ask for the listeners zings, and I haven't done any of that.
I actually started to write zings about the housemates, and then I just couldn't be bothered. The effort is just not there.
Anything about finger banging?
Yeah. Imagine if Zingbot did just go in and just went, about the cookout, just blew it all up. It'd be funny. So Alyssa told... So I'll stop just before the veto competition, okay?
Okay.
So Alyssa told Xavier who to pick for house guest choice. I can't remember who she said. They were playing pool, and Xavier said it's not a good look for the bald black man. Oh, he was pretending to be worried about being on the block.
I think he said it doesn't look good for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said, and then in the diary room, he was like, I shouldn't have to be going through this. Why not? ? I've written. Alyssa will probably be surprised she's such a non-entity on the edit. That's my own thoughts. Tiffany wants the noms to say the same. Alyssa feels good with her relationship with Big D. Literally never seen them speak before now. Alyssa wants to pick Big D for house guest choice.
Why would you ever do that?
Is it because she thinks he won't use it? Or, anyway, he said he was going to throw it, so that's a waste of time. Xavier looked angry at the girls talking.
Oh, because he can't win it. Maybe that's why you would pick him.
Yeah, because,
more chance for you.
Take him out one less chance.
Because normally you pick someone you think can save you.
Yeah, but if he's not going to bother, just pick someone who's just a donkey, I guess. No offence. So Xavier's getting angry about all the girls talking together. Xavier said he might use the veto on Alyssa again. Bollocks, he ain't going to do shit.
He does know he's on the block at this point, doesn't he?
Yeah, I was going to say, what the fuck?
Who's he saying that to?
In the diary room, I think. Oh. He's doing big diary room bollocks, which is... He ain't going to do shit. Xavier pacing and plotting against Tiffany. Oh, but Big D said Tiffany might put one of the boys up. Oh, this was it. Weren't they in the Ed of Household room having this conversation? And then Xavier said, the evil side of me wants to come out. I've been caging him for this damn cookout. Cage? He said about cage.
Above the house.
He's coming out of his cage.
The
and
evil one's bird watching over the BB house, like Mitch.
Well remembered. That's what Tim said on Big Brother Australia. He said, I can't be bothered to talk to these sugar sisters. He just calls them the bubble sisters. I can't be bothered to get to know them. I can't be bothered. I ain't got time. So BB23 CD was being advertised.
This was fun.
Go on.
Actually, I can't remember the songs, but actually they are quite good. Like, ours has got quite a good voice.
Ours is funny. One of the songs was I'm on the Block by Tenacious D, which I think was Big D. I've put this as some good quality filler here.
I wonder if this is original Big D content, or do you think Big Brother fed the content?
Oh, maybe they started it and then they sort of played it up. One of the songs was Take Your Ass Home, and Big D was twerking to it.
I missed that.
Arza and Big D, just pure comic relief now. Literally no game left. So then we had, and then it was like, left.
Like they ever had any.
This CD is not available in stores or anywhere.
It's like something you see on the side.
Yeah, it was actually, wasn't it? Yeah. I like it when they do that shit. So then the veto picks, player picks.
For the POV. Tiffany
picked Hannah, not Claire. So Tiffany had house guest choice, and she picked Hannah, which I thought, okay, so she's not, deserting the cookout. She's still sticking with cookout kind of thing.
Okay.
Big D said, I don't know what this was relating to. Kylan was so cute before he met that damn Sarah Beth. Oh, he was looking at a picture of him on the wall, I think. I don't know what Sarah Beth did to ruin Kylan's good looks.
No, he said he's cute, but he's got some problem with him. I don't know what it is.
Jealous, I think. God, if only you knew what was going on in that HOH room. Big D would be agog. Hannah then in the diary room explained who the Zingbot was for people who had never heard of him before.
New viewers.
So, Zingbot's this guy, and he comes in, a guy. This robot, and we don't really know where he came from, but we let him in.
Zing.
Every year we let him in. Yeah, where the Zingtonium is. And he comes in and he roasts the housemates. It's like, okay, thanks for that, in case you're wondering what the fuck is going on right now.
I think Zingbot doesn't need any explanation anyway. It could just happen and it'll be fine.
Just
You'll
go
get it.
with it.
Yeah.
It's like going, OTEV's this competition we do every year. It's like, yeah, I can see. So what did you think of the Zings this year?
I thought they were actually quite good.
What? I thought they were terrible.
I thought they were quite accurate.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Was that
I can't
on double
remember.
speed?
Did you write them down? Yeah. Did you write them down?
No. Oh, well, I wrote down a couple. So,
but the first one was Alyssa, and it was
that was
about
a bit of a miss.
you're from
He
the
called it-
sunshine state, but
when
you're
you-
so dim.
You're so dim. And she didn't even understand the joke. Case closed. Of
Yeah,
it.
but then then Xavier was like telling her to sort of like go with it,
dumb,
and she was like,
yeah.
"Oh, ouch, yeah, ooh, what
Yeah.
a zing." I was like, that's quite funny.
That was absolutely rubbish thing.
I like that one.
Then he went, Xavier, I'm going to reveal your secret.
And yeah, he
And
was
Xavier's like,
twitching that he's going to be like.
"Ooh." And then it was like, you're always looking at someone's ass. It's yourself reflected in the mirror.
Oh, should have been Alyssa.
Zing! That was shite. Then we had a joke
Okay,
about Tiffany
take it
being
back.
Tiffany being old.
That's a little bit
pathetic.
unsavoury.
It's pathetic. It's a low blow. I'm the sage as Tiffany, so
She's not even
Fuck you,
that
Zingbot.
old.
I mean, you could have thought of something better for Tiffany than that, couldn't you?
Tries to think.
You could, I'm sure. You're always zinging her.
Yeah, something about her being overbearing.
7 zings ago. Is that what he said about Tiffany? I don't know. And then he called Claire Bigfoot. Is that okay?
I mean, that's quite mean, but roasts are mean, aren't they?
Yeah, Jack said, are you allowed to comment on people's appearance? Like
Physicality.
allowed, like Zingbot's got certain rules and regulations he must adhere to. And then he called Hannah Bore Zing. Does that work? I don't think Hannah's that boring. Do you? Alyssa is way more boring than Hannah.
I mean, what has a Hannah got to offer a Zingbot?
Well, could have been something like Derek X or I don't know. Big D. Do you remember that one?
No. Maybe I didn't see them all.
About him leaving a mark in the toilet. The only thing he's left a black mark on is the toilet. That's not okay.
I don't think a black mark on. I don't think.
Well,
he
not
said
a black
that.
mark.
A mark on. No. Eh?
God, what's he been eating?
Permanent markers. The highlighters and the permanent markers.
Which one of these things did you actually think was good?
Oh, maybe I can't remember.
Then
What
we had
Ars's?
Ars's one was about blah blah blah. Xavier's never going to date you, basically.
Yeah, that was a good one.
And then Xavier was just like in the diary and like
the only thing that
sinking into the
Xavier's
chin.
never gonna something
is go on a date with you. Yeah. It's just like oh yeah, and then he told Kylan to shut the fuck up.
Oh, Zingbot did that.
Yeah.
God, that's shock value.
I know. That was, and then he went.
What did Kylan get?
What did
Kylan get for his thing?
That was it. He told him to shut the fuck up because he talks too much.
That was it.
Said you just go on and on and on, and then all the other housemates in the diary room saying, "Yeah, it takes like 3 hours to say everything."
Oh,
it was pretty crap. But one thing I did like from the Zingbot was he mentioned that last year he was running an intergalactic tiger sanctuary.
Yes, he did. That didn't work. He said, right?
I like the fact he referenced it though.
Yeah.
Like, you may think my backstory don't add up, but no, I was running that intergalactic tiger sanctuary. Now I think the hottest new platform out there is
Zingstagram.
maybe like 5 years ago.
No, on Planet Zing.
Yeah. Oh, Planet Zing.
Zingstagram has just arrived.
Oh, okay. Was it Zingstagram? I didn't even catch that.
Yeah.
Oh, and then they all got like zapped in the old Reagan, the old BBUS CGI they do.
I missed that. Do you know why? Because you're outside my house.
I was knocking on the door for about 5 fucking minutes.
Oh, I couldn't. I was watching Zingbot.
Well, he has got a very shrill, loud voice, I suppose. Should we just
try and hear the doorbell over that?
Should we just watch from the start of the Start
Me
that
too.
comp? We might as well, isn't it? Because it's
Yeah.
a fun comp to watch, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shall I pause this?
Yeah, pause it because I've got to put it on telly.
Let's pause. Now, we just had an unpleasant incident
No,
with some
we didn't.
porn on Gaz's
No, we
TV.
didn't.
No,
No.
I never saw it because he clicked off it too quick.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I want to know what it was.
Just a little thumbnail.
What was the little thumbnail of?
Well, pornographic imagery.
Yeah, what type?
Yes, none of your business. Anyway, we've now
You're
got
making-
the Zing
you're-
bottom screen with
you're
a big
making it
ray
my
gun,
business.
and that's sometimes quite arousing for some people.
I think so.
No, I think I'm going to get to see the bit where they get zapped up now.
Gone.
Oh, does he shrink them?
Sorry. Oh,
shrink
yeah,
them
I
for the
think
comp?
so. That's it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh.
The acting. Don't give up the day job.
Yeah, Bigfoot.
Sorry. I love this comp.
It's time for you to help ZingBot go viral. Here's your Zing
Oh, they're
Instagram
little
challenge.
cocktails
Yeah,
this
this
time.
time.
From the big cocktails to the
Yeah,
little cocktails.
yeah, the micro cocktails.
Pyramid
Micro
on your
penis.
table. But it's not going to be
Oh, I like the
easy
wallpaper.
because you're
In
all
Tiffany's one.
huge, and these are
Oh, I was
micro
thinking-
Oh,
cocktails.
look at
Yeah, oh, the
Xavier's.
palm plant.
It's like the rug
Yeah.
from CBB.
Yeah.
In a pyramid.
I was thinking they all were in the same box and they were just filming at different times, but they're all in a different one.
Who's ready to play micro
Oh, I like these
cocktails?
wallpapers. Micro cocktails.
Wasn't there something else? Cocktails.
A big cocktail.
Oh yeah, huge cocktails, wasn't it?
Big
Oh yeah,
cocktails.
big cocktail. Who do you think's got a steady hand? Oh,
Oh, that's actually got liquid in.
And I
Ah,
know
I
when
Has
you
it?
know
so.
the
No?
nominations the same. Alyssa coming down is worst case scenario for me. That forces me to have to choose between the cookout
Is it Xavier throwing this one or?
and my
No, he's
cookout.
not.
no,
block, it
yeah,
should be.
you
I do
shouldn't be.
not want to have to do that.
Oh,
Cullen's got the popcorn out.
oh. This is the one that Davon won last year. The only good thing that happened last year. That one good thing that happened.
and she won at
Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, and Nicole got cut at the end. Those are the only good things that happened. Oh,
My strategy in this competition is to make sure
They
that
get- it's
first
called the
six
little box,
cocktails
isn't
are
it?
really steady base. I want them in a perfectly tight.
Yeah, I like the
straight
little
line.
mini furniture.
yeah, it's cute. Little
I'd
doll-
actually,
little dollhouse.
this would inspire my room. I like all of these rooms.
I'd like to go for a drink in this bar. Should we find out where it is? We need to get shrunk quite at Zingbot first.
I could take Alyssa off
I like the
block,
gold
but
palms.
just need to choose
That's very
between
me.
Claire or cookout member.
It looks very BBUK, I must say. Oh, oh,
What, like the BBK house?
yeah.
Yeah.
If someone comes off the block, I
Oh.
don't know what shenanigans.
Well, Big D's got no excuse for not winning this one. It's not athletic. Oh, the sausage fingers might be. Go on, Azza. Look, don't Azza's eyes look nice when she looks like a giant?
I have to
Anna's
win
does
this
that.
veto for two reasons. One, I want to continue to build my resume in this game, and two, Alyssa cannot win.
I think Hannah's put on a
win
couple of pounds in the Big Brother house. Is that okay to say?
Yeah, it's okay to say. You
Nothing
do put
wrong
on
with
weight.
it.
You do put on weight in the house
Oh,
because you
just
can't
ask
really
Jay
get
Goody.
out. Yeah, exactly. Actually, they've got a full gym in this one, so I don't know what her excuse is.
Yeah, but there's like food just on tap, isn't there?
These smash effects are
Yeah, I know, the sound
Honestly
effect. It's
not.
funny, isn't it? I should...
Oh, look, ours is doing them colour coded.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't got time for that shit. After we've watched this episode, I'll go back through my notes and see if there's anything
Okay.
worth saying. I won't look now because. I like the little paintings on the walls.
Smashes.
Don't they look funny?
Oh, what's that? A little fish.
Little fish. I like the little bear thing. Not bear. What the fuck that is? A lion. You know, animals. Tiffany's shaking. Oh, I was
Kyla's
shaking as
enjoying
well.
this.
I'd enjoy
the
that.
best
Do you
TV
think you'd be
you've seen in
good? Do you
weeks.
think you'd be good at that or bad at it?
Terrible.
Oh, you'd be the same.
Knocking hers off.
I'm a bit shaky
Oh shit.
when it comes down to like microscopic level.
Oh.
This is doing really good. Oh shit. She gonna save herself.
I'm stacking higher.
Shit,
than
that would be
and
goodbye,
I'm feeling
Claire.
pretty confident. Maybe I could get it my first try,
Tiffany
and that would be insane.
Would you?
Oh!
Her face sour.
This sucks. Now I have to build a pyramid all over again.
Oh, that don't look very good. Wonky as fuck. Is that Tiffany?
Yeah.
She looks like she's had a
I'm
drink.
good at it. I
These
gotta
are harder
say
than the
this
cans, I
out.
think.
Yeah.
However, they just keep falling.
Because they got a small base.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right.
Plus, look, they don't even look flat.
Xavier's terrible. Big
Oh,
D!
Big D's doing quite
Go
well.
on, Big D.
Cocktail that I have to put on top.
Nah, no way.
The bar. And not
He kicked the post, I think.
Did he?
Yeah. Ah, Kyla's having a heart attack.
This is honestly the best comp
Oh, it's so
BB
good, isn't
US
it?
has ever
It's
had.
brilliant.
I know I've not
Yeah.
watched it all, but
It's fun.
Cocktails. This is not a competition with a guy with big hands. You know what they say about big hands? They knock over the micro cocktails.
I'm giving it my best shot because
Oh, come on,
I'm
Eggs.
working out. It looks like a college
I was
frat
gonna
party.
be the sweat.
This
Oh my
cocktail
god,
Oh,
he
no.
is so.
Oh, hell no.
going so terribly,
He needs to put that bucket
can't
hat
really
on.
do anything else but laugh.
Or just get a bucket
Just give up.
to catch the sweat.
Oh, Tiffany's got a new strategy in town. That wasn't good.
The back to front
Yeah,
strategy.
nah, that ain't gonna. Oh,
It's
shit.
looking like my strategy of keeping a strong base
no.
is working.
Oh, so hard at the top. How many have they got a stat?
Are you kidding?
You know,
But every
till
You
it goes
know.
1,
falls,
2,
I
3
sense
at the
making my
top.
base very unstable.
So
I'm
it's one
realizing
less
that
each
even if
time.
a few of my
Okay.
glasses do fall, I'm just gonna knock the rest over and start from
Smash
scratch.
sound.
I know, it's funny.
They're
isn't
not
it?
even smashing.
Also, when you have to pick them up, Jack was saying, when you have to pick them up off the
Fucking
floor, it's even harder because they're not the right way around.
Yeah.
But the fact that I can't hold these tweezers still tells me that I have to find another career
Oh.
because there's no way.
Another career.
Is that
She
a career
is,
now,
but
being the micro
professional-
barmaid?
yeah.
Barmaid, the word you don't like.
That sounds archaic.
Then you said girl, which is also offensive, so
annoying.
fuck you.
Every time I get so close, somehow it falls.
You said girl
I'm
behind the
getting more
bar.
practice
Yeah.
every time
She ain't a
I
The girl
girl,
behind
she
the
could be
bar.
a young woman.
discourage, I need to focus and I
Well,
need to win
girls and
some.
boys, same thing. Men and women.
They are called barmaids.
Sexist, that.
But don't tell me about sexism to women. I am a woman.
Yeah, you're very sexist towards women.
I am very sexist
You're
towards
moaning
men
your
as well.
cobs off about Claire not wearing makeup and that.
Just a few more glasses.
Come on, Tiffany.
Got this.
Is she gonna get this as well?
Oh,
Go on, Alyssa.
I wonder how close it actually is.
I am
Come
so
on,
Oh,
Alyssa.
that one looks a bit wonky.
focused. My BB life is on the line.
I wonder what that
Losing
blue
just
cocktail
not an
is.
option at this
A woo woo.
Antifreeze. Poison
Rum and
blue.
Coke.
Oh, can't Tiff.
Oh.
Oh.
Wow! Alyssa got it. Yes.
That makes
That's our
things
girl.
more
Go on,
interesting.
girl. That does make it interesting. Claire's got to go.
Oh my god.
Sorry, Bigfoot.
Do you think Tiffany's gonna pull the
She's
trigger
got
on Claire?
to. She's got to.
Alyssa, you have won.
The tiny veto. What?
Tiffany's gonna come for X.
I just won
I mean-
the golden power of veto. I am so
She'll put
excited because
someone
I
else from the cookout to get
and
X
I'm
out.
safe this week. Oh my
Someone
god.
popular.
Oh, you think she's gonna save Claire?
Let's see if we can
Maybe.
put these
Let's see.
morons back
Oh.
I think she's gonna want X out.
Let's see. Tiffany must be fucking fuming, man.
Yeah.
Worst predicament for me to be in.
Ooh, look at her face.
Just,
She's fucked.
That's what you did, Tiffany.
And I didn't even have to win the gold power veto. Alyssa won. It's exactly what you didn't want, and guess what? It happened.
Oh wow,
That's
he's
what
happy.
Fuck you, Xavier.
Nah, I'm Team Xavier.
Oh, fuck that.
go viral.
Oh, you're welcome, Zingbot.
I'm out of here. Bye, morons.
Bye, loser.
It's got developed a lisp this year.
Loser. I haven't seen that since Clueless.
Who did that as a husband? So
Hannah
Zingbot can't
and
do that. He
Claire
can't
did.
if his arms high enough. Yeah, he's still
Not
there.
waving. They haven't carted him off yet.
What's going on? Oh,
No, I'm just bummed I didn't win.
Ah, again.
Ow.
I'm down the block, and
You didn't talk about him falling asleep
Oops.
randomly when they were discussing
Oh, I don't think I
the
noticed.
game. Yeah, look. They were talking about the fact he
Yeah.
can't win shit or whatever, and then he just fell asleep. And X was like, "Is he asleep?"
Oh yeah, I do remember that. Oh,
We better hope she doesn't. Alyssa winning veto makes me very nervous because I don't know what Tiffany's gonna do now. The plan is for her to put Claire on the block, but knowing Tiffany, she can always be selfish once again and decide to make a big move by
Tiffany would go against the cookout
on the block.
It's hard to call, you know, but I feel like she's been talking about minding her own game.
She puts up Claire. When she's in the final two, she might still have 4 votes.
Yeah, Claire will vote for her, so it's a good idea for Tiffany to send Claire to jury.
Will Claire vote for her if Tiffany sends her out?
Final 2, she just lost 4 votes.
I know. It's just a lot of pressure because it's like.
A lot of
I
possibilities.
have more thoughts, but I shall save them till the end.
Okay.
Oh, there's
The red robe.
I am not surprised Alyssa won that veto. Murphy's Law is the story of my life.
Murphy's Law.
Mhm. I know people feel like that's what she deserves. That's what she gets. She won HOH, so she should have to suffer the consequences.
I've never seen that corner bath before. Maybe I saw
It's like
someone in
it's
it.
like an
Actually.
orthopedic bath.
If Claire has to go, Claire has
Horrible
to go.
colour.
Oh.
It's like from the past.
When I think about the
Wow.
Claire, for my own personal game, it would be Claire all day. But I made a commitment to the
Oh,
cookout,
this again.
and if I go against them now, my chances.
It would have been Derek X if not for the cookout. It would have been Claire if not for the
I have
cookout.
to find a way to break it to her that she is going to be the replacement nominee without ruining my relationship with Claire.
Oh, good luck.
You could frame it like I made a deal with Xavier, Kyland, Haza, and Big D this
all the
week
black people.
that I wouldn't send any of them home.
She's gonna say one each other.
Part of that deal.
So I was a big X.
Look,
I don't
everyone
talk
there.
clear about the cookout,
Okay.
which is why the word deal is perfect.
What I don't want is
Same shit.
It's the same thing, isn't it?
completely mislead her. But I also don't want to endanger anybody else. Okay.
I have a lot
Is
of
this the
thoughts. I
HH
have a-
bathroom?
It must be. I have a lot of thoughts on this, but I'm saving them to the end, so you need
Okay.
to fill in the time.
I'm gonna fuck this whole house. Like, if she puts up somebody else in the cookout, she better make sure I'm not here.
Oh,
She put us up, she literally just said the whole culture.
Oh.
That's how I feel.
wait.
Are you
fucked
just
our culture.
conspiring against me? Probably.
Xavier.
Yeah, how is she? Is
Look.
she okay?
Yeah, Tiff's fine. Claire has to go up.
You bitches conspiring against me. Where does that come from?
Cat. Do you remember Cat?
Oh,
Yeah.
And,
So how is she trying to frame that?
well, obviously she can't expose the cookout. So she can frame it as this week I made a deal with Xavier,
Everyone in the house.
Big D,
Yeah, apart from you.
Haza,
Who
My
I've
best
been
friend.
chummy with the
Yeah.
whole way. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
No.
I think even if she says she makes that deal,
Yeah.
she does expose it.
Yeah.
She has to think about her own jury management here.
Of course.
She isn't thinking about the 6 of her jury managements.
It's not that, it's who she's saying that she made the deal with. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much everyone in the cookout.
I know, but Claire
What
might
is the
respect
cookout?
it
Yeah.
more if Tiff is honest with her now versus after she sends her packing.
If she does that, like literally everyone in the cookout will want to come after her. Not only are you blowing up everything in this house, America sees it too. You don't want that. I'm glad that Tiffany is going to
What?
be naming Claire as the replacement nominee.
What's
but
wrong?
I am slightly
I can't believe you can't see
planning
it.
on going about it. If
Pause
Tiffany
it.
isn't
I need to
careful
say it
and
now
sensitive
Yeah,
because
do
I'm
it.
fuming. He goes, if Tiffany goes against us, she's going against the whole culture. And if she does this, America sees it. He's like snitching on Tiffany to America, like saying she's like going against like her race. Like, fuck off. Then the next thing he says, which I don't think he said yet, is I don't want Alyssa to find out about this because she's my other person. It's like, he don't care about the culture. He just doesn't want Alyssa to find out because Alyssa's his fucking side piece and he's still got his side piece and
and
no one
she's
else
committed
does.
to him.
And he's saying it's
And
all...
Alyssa will cotton on.
Yeah, and then he says, I'm sorry, I've come in too early with this. He says, if Alyssa finds out about this, she's going to be angry with me. She's going to come after me. So it's nothing to do with the culture. It's nothing to do with America. It's to do with him wanting to have himself in the strongest position at the end. It's nothing to do with the culture. And him saying that and putting that on Tiffany is out of order. When Tiffany created the cookout and she has been for the culture, she's got rid of Derek X, potentially might get rid of Claire.
What about Derek F's role in creating the cookout?
Fair point. It just pissed me off.
With Alyssa still here, when Alyssa can still compete in the next HOH, who do you think Alyssa's going to be most upset with and probably target?
Yeah.
Me.
Can I have another one cookout?
See? You don't care.
Not an option. Like, there are just things that aren't an option.
Just being selfish.
How else can you do this?
No. Well,
This move exposes the cookout. There's no two ways about it.
watch this.
Oh, God, Claire, what in the entire...
I know.
Of course,
Yes,
she's
come-
going to use the veto on
Come
herself.
clean.
Yeah.
Tiffany has to tell her about the
So,
cookout.
I'm struggling. Claire has my utmost respect. So, I am going to be
She looks
as
worried.
honest with Claire as I can without exposing the cookout. I still want her respect for me, and I don't have to jeopardize their game to be honest with my friend. My target this
Okay.
week was...
Look at Tiffany's eyes. They're like wild.
But game aside,
Oh.
my own personal preference, I don't want to be the person to send out Asa, Chattel,
Okay.
X, kind of Big D.
Okay.
I don't want to sit them next to each other.
She's saying it
and
without
be the
saying
one
it.
that has to be the first person to send one of them.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As much as I want to ride this thing out,
Shit.
I don't have anybody else to play.
You're gonna put me up?
Fuck.
I have to put you up.
Shit. Ouch.
A Bigfoot as
They're
well.
just gonna vote me out.
Fuck. They're just gonna vote me out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's the idea.
I love you to death.
Oh.
I have been so torn yesterday and today.
Fuck. Claire,
I
fight.
don't want to be the one to put you in the situation to go on the block. You have been with me since the very beginning. Game aside, I knew when I came into this house that I didn't want to be responsible for sending any of them home. But if I put any of them next to him, I have sealed somebody's fate. And when this game is over and this game is done, I have to still be able to look at myself and be confident and comfortable in the way I play this game. I care about you. Probably more than anybody in this house.
Yeah. I believe that.
I don't want to lie to you. I want to be as honest with you as I can.
Are you in an alliance with them?
No. I have
Shit.
my own
Oh.
personal
Game information.
feelings
That you're not allowed to find out
how
about.
I need to play
Oh. Oh.
Not in an alliance with them.
I don't think Tiffany did that in a good way, though. Pause
Sorry,
it.
Tiffany just said, I want to be as honest with you as I can.
I
I
know.
asked the question and told an outright lie.
Yeah, but keep it on pause. Listen, she didn't want to expose the cookout to... She kind of told Claire as honestly as she could without actually saying, I'm in a... Because they've all promised each other they're not going to say they're in the cookout together.
Yeah.
I mean, she couldn't have really done it in a better way, I think. I know she still lied, but... Do you know what I mean? It's like... She did it the
She
best
had
way
to-
she could.
She had to tell her. There was not really any choice.
She basically said, I'm not putting a black person up for my conscience.
I don't know why she hasn't said that. I think it might have been better to lay it out like that.
It was kind of implicit.
And said,
don't
like, you
think?
know, this is important because
Yeah.
of this and this and this. Claire was surprised to hear that she was going to be even considered by Tiffany, which
Yeah.
goes to show, like, the good game that's been played on Claire.
If you were Claire, wouldn't you say, look, that's all well and good. It's a tricky situation for Claire because it's like,
How do you fight that?
yeah, but you can. What is Big D going to actually do for your game, Tiffany? What is Asa going to actually do for your game? Like, there's things
she
she
beats
could
them
say.
at the end if they're still there. That's the thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Claire could put up a bit more of a fight. But actually, watch what she says here because I think this is really nice.
Because I can't be that mad at her. Because I know that Tiff doesn't want to be part
of this long tradition that's happened in Big Brother, where people of color and people who are black go out and they're put against each other and they're sent out. I know so many people won't get it, but I get it. And that's why I can't fight her on this.
Long tradition. Tradition.
It's true.
Long tradition.
What was it?
It's a pattern. I don't think it's a tradition. That's like tradition of Christmas. As tradition dictates, the black person has to go now. I think she just means like, yeah.
Hold on, because wait, I want to say something about that.
Yeah, did you get emotional about that?
Yeah, because you don't understand. You've not watched as many series of this as me. The black people haven't had a chance to ever work together before because there's not been any black people in there together. And
maybe 2, 3 max.
And yeah, and I think I am emotional because I feel sorry for Claire, and also it's like Claire's having to lay
down her game.
Yeah, she's having to pay the price
for all the racists of the past.
Yeah, she's having to pay the price for that, and she's like a nice person. Yeah. She doesn't kind of deserve it, but at the same time, she gets it, and she can see the bigger.
Yeah, she's almost the best person to be in this position.
She can see the bigger picture. When I think of all these cunts who've played this game and even won it before, like freaking Jackson Mickey, and now Claire's the one who's got to be like the blood sacrifice, basically. I don't know. It's just a bit painful, but. She gets it and she understands.
Yeah, and you've been quite fond of Claire for the last few weeks.
I do like it. I do think she could have done more for a game, and I think it's blatantly obvious they're all working together, isn't it? But I don't know.
It is.
Just something about that diary room. It felt like...
That's an important diary room.
It felt like it has been painful to watch year after year. I mean, Sister Speak literally stopped watching Big Brother because of the racism and how black people were treated on Big Brother.
Yeah.
So it is like a big deal to get to this point, even though it might feel like it's a bit of a boring season or whatever. This is like light years ahead of any Big Brother.
I don't think it feels boring.
I
think
don't
it's
either.
The best I've seen so far. I don't know why people think it's boring.
It is the best you've seen so far, that's for sure. But I don't know. I just think it's... But what do you think about this? Tiffany might actually... Trouble is, I don't think Tiffany's going to get to the end now. But if she did, I think Claire would vote for her for putting her out. Don't you?
Yeah.
Because she respects the fact that Claire...
Yes. What I said still stands. I do think that Tiffany will still have...
I do too. Yeah, Claire when you said that earlier, I was throwing off the scent.
Yeah, you are. Claire will have Tiffany's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do
and I
think
think this has helped Tiffany with Claire, because I think Claire will go into the jury, if she goes, and
with
say...
the case of...
like this, they're doing it for a bigger, reason and blah, blah, blah. And I think Claire could help get Tiffany some votes, but the trouble is, I'm not sure Tiffany's going to get there now without Claire. If Claire goes.
I think the cookout are going to come for Tiffany pretty quick.
Next, yeah.
Yeah, I do want to see Tiffany going double. That would be exciting. You want Tiffany to win? Is Tiffany your winner?
Tiffany, I want Tiffany to win, yeah. She's done the most.
It's true, she does deserve it.
She's literally cutting her best friend and probably getting away with it here.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, would you be so accepting?
As Claire?
Yeah.
Well, you have to understand.
That's the trouble.
But,
It's tricky, isn't it? It's a tricky one to argue against.
It's very tricky to argue against. But what is honourable in a way is like Tiffany counselled Hannah through cutting Derek X.
Yeah.
And how they all had to go through it. And Tiffany is honouring that and going through with it.
Yeah, but Tiffany's the only one who's actually had to cut her own person.
Well, at times she's felt a bit like she will play for herself. So it was an unknown whether she'd actually do it, but she has stuck to her word. So you got to honour that. In fact, Tiffany probably should win. I just don't like her that much.
I'm kind of glad Alyssa won the veto now, because that was a good scene. That was a really interesting scene.
That was a perfect result for TV.
That reminds me of like in The Brigade in season, I can't remember what it was, 12 or something, where they literally sat Brittany down and literally said, look, us four have been working together since day one. And she just said, there's nothing I can do, is there? And they're like, no. And it was just like a knife in the heart. It was like that. No. Well, Claire, she was so happy when Tiffany won. Plus, they tricked her into doing that secret X-rays.
Yeah.
I won't hold it against you. Oh.
I have so much respect for you.
I have so much respect for you.
I don't want to see you go home Thursday. I hope you fight. Come out guns blazing. You have me in your
Good luck.
corner.
You have me in your corner, so she's not going to evict Claire?
Bollocks.
I know I do. I'm still gonna fight.
She won't vote for Claire.
She
though,
don't get
'cause
a vote though.
Oh.
She's the HOH.
Oh.
Unless it's
I
a
forgot
tie.
that.
Unless it's a tie. Shit, man, that was so good. I'm glad we got to watch that together. 'Cause it
Winner
was,
gets to vote in Australia, though, isn't it?
part. Let me concentrate on one thing at once.
I like that cherry top. That's cute.
Yeah, that is cute. That's cute.
Oh, the tiny Vito is a bracelet.
Yeah, I'd want to take that home with me. I want that jewellery. Is that on Etsy, do you think? I want to get that.
What, the tiny Vito?
Yeah,
Probably.
tiny Vito bracelet.
That
I want
should be.
that, yeah. If not, can someone please make that for me and send it to me for Christmas? Thanks very
This
much.
is the Viva. Xavier and
Arthur looks so bored.
but I have the power to veto one of them.
Oh, look,
Kylan
the
doesn't have
lovers.
hasn't had
I
any
have
speaking parts
decided
this episode.
to
Well,
use the power
the
veto
action's
on
not worse.
myself. Tiffany, since I just vetoed one of your nominations for eviction, you will now have to name a new house guest as a replacement nominee.
Eesh. Okay, Alyssa must be like, why the fuck is Tiffany putting up Claire?
Yeah.
This is a very difficult decision.
It wouldn't make no sense.
Not to Alyssa.
Clear. I
Oh.
am choosing to replace my nomination with you.
Oh, ouch.
Alyssa's just like,
Ugh. Fuck.
oh, God.
Poor Claire.
This veto meeting is adjourned.
Does Alyssa get any reaction to
Let's
this?
see, I don't know.
I am so proud of myself
Oh.
that I won the veto. And
Oh, she's just
I'm
caught up
clueless.
in herself.
momentum and be able to win the next HOH.
What an idiot.
Sorry, Tiffany, you should be a little scared.
I wanted to keep Claire safe and remain loyal to the cookout,
You couldn't do both.
but we cannot always get what we want.
That's true.
Not even me.
Oh,
even me.
God. Oh.
I may have gone on the block like a lamb,
She's gone from always getting what I want to not
but
even me getting what I
I'm
want.
gonna go out like a lion.
You've
And I'll
got the
go
hair
out
for it.
fighting and scratching and clawing and doing what I
Good
need
luck,
to stay.
Claire. Good fucking luck.
You've been waiting all summer and it's finally here. Double eviction. Will the cookout complete their
Change
mission
of
and
pace for
make
the announcer.
Find out.
Never mind that. Look
Yeah.
over here.
Get
Double
it-
eviction.
Get Xavier out while he's on that block. Get him out now. Get him out while you still
The
can.
cookout are not going to turn on
I know.
Xavier.
Don't you feel like it's just a done deal now? Unless Alyssa wins HOH, it's a done deal. Unless Alyssa wins HOH.
I am here for Alyssa winning HOH. That's so fucking good TV.
Unless she does, though, it's a wrap. Alyssa's going in the double eviction, so it makes a double eviction not that exciting, don't you think? Unless she wins
yeah,
HOH.
good
Because
point.
she's literally the only option to go, isn't she? Do you want to hear my other thoughts about that episode, or do you need a break?
No, go for it.
I've probably said most of them now.
Well, that was This is why you thought that half was worthy of
I know.
watching again.
I know.
Any other Evita, you'd be
I know.
like, oh, fuck that, you don't need
Yeah,
to
that
watch
was a bit of a spoiler,
You'd have been
wasn't
like,
it?
I'll tell you about it. But that was actually like probably the most significant
Yeah.
episode of BBUS I've ever seen.
Wow, God!
You know, in terms of like
it
cultural
was.
relevance.
It was. It was. That's like the sort of drama that we've been lacking, I think.
Deprived of.
Yeah. So my thoughts on the smashing cocktails things was, I said they're smashing it literally. So then, that was about it for that. I've said the cocktail thing looks very frustrating.
How many tiny micro cocktails would you need to drink to get pissed?
About 1,000. So, sorry.
That's okay.
I know you're trying to find the next episode.
No, it's fine. You can just...
I have said here, before Tiffany told Claire, tell her the truth, not some half-assed excuse.
I think she sort of told her the truth.
Yeah.
Don't look at the screen right now.
Okay, I'm not. Did you get spoiled?
No, but I just don't trust this
No, I
stuff
don't
now.
Yeah, when Tiffany was telling me, I thought, just don't fudge this because it's just not going to fly well and it's not going to look good. But I think Tiffany actually pitched it just right.
Well, I would have liked her to have been a bit more explicit, but she almost didn't need to for Claire to pick up what she was putting down.
Yeah,
but I would have
that's
thought
right.
like it could have been a more momentous TV moment if Tiffany had sort of
exposed the whole thing.
Not even about the cookout, but just talked about the reasoning and
Yeah.
what it meant to people.
But she kind of did do that, didn't she? Well, partly.
Not really. I think it actually fell to Claire.
It was more like I don't want to be responsible for sending a black person home, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So then we had Xavier going, oh, if she goes against us, she's saying fuck the whole culture. I've said bollocks. I said this is a nightmare for Tiffany. Xavier, America sees that too. Fuck off, you rule booker. He doesn't care about the culture. All he cares about is Alyssa going after him. Hypocrite. I was getting quite angry with him at this point. And Laurie told me, because I spoke to her after this and said, oh, that was emotional. And Laurie said Xavier's been horrible on the live feed, so he's on my shit list. So then Claire said, if you put me out, they're going to vote me out. This is very hard for Claire to argue against. Are you in alliance with them? No, it's my own personal feelings. Claire gets it, understands about people sending all the black people out before and won't hold it against her. This was very magnanimous of her, the way Claire took it. She did take it well, didn't she? Considering that's her best friend. I've said, I will be shocked if Alyssa doesn't go in the next eviction. You can't get this far with a cookout and not actually see it through to completion now, can you? You can't. Like,
not unless Alyssa fucks it up.
Yeah, Tiffany literally just cut her best friend. Like, no one else has any excuse. They have. Yeah, no, I bought them. If anyone deviate from the plan now, I think that would look really bad. And what would America say? You'd be in big trouble. Claire is paying the price for 20 years of white supremacy. Tiffany,
you know what this means?
Go on.
I mean, Alyssa aside, it means that America going to have to vote for their favourite player out of the cookout, which might not sit well with a lot of people.
No, you can vote for your favourite out of everyone. It's not just the last people. Yeah, so probably fucking... I think Derek X will win. Derek X will win.
Do you think?
I think so, yeah. Don't you?
I'd like it if we did.
I think he will.
Not Brent Champagne.
Tiffany isn't going to get anywhere near the end. Claire is going to go out fighting. I don't think so.
I don't think Claire can fight.
She
this.
can't.
Who's she going to pitch to?
Yeah,
Alyssa.
I know you want to be the first black final six ever, but why don't you keep me?
Yeah.
Actually, Alyssa is the person she should pitch to. Claire should go to Alyssa and say, look, they're all working together. You're next, which is exactly what Derek X did to Sarah Beth. He said, if you vote me out, you're next. And Sarah Beth ignored him.
Yeah,
then she was next. So Claire should actually go to Alyssa. The trouble is, there's only Alyssa. There's no. They ain't got the votes, so it's a wrap. You might as well just lay down and give up.
I'll get my coat.
Don't you think? Should we have another one of these little bottles?
I'm okay for that. Do you want a break for a sec before we start this one? Okay.
Sure.
We'll be back right after this.
Be right back. Here we are to watch the double eviction. Gaz is hoping for an Alyssa win. I'm not. You're the only person hoping for Alyssa.
No, I'm
what
not.
About the
Me and all the Latinas.
You don't care about the culture.
I do, but
you don't care about America.
I also care about the good TV.
Yeah, fair enough. Good TV takes precedence.
Who do you want to win it?
Can't be Tiffany, can it? She's just won.
No. What? Can it?
Big D or Arza, just because they haven't won so far. Let's see them get a bit of power.
It's the win that Big D needs.
Yeah, to build his resume. Do you want to drop more of this or no?
Judy's dressed for a wedding and a funeral.
That could mean only one thing. Anything.
A wedding and a funeral. Nice.
Big brother.
I got a tweet for that.
Yeah, it's good. Oh yeah, who wore it best? No?
Similar. I need to get a picture though.
Oh no. Get the picture now, you always struggle this way.
Claire's trying to put the pieces of
Oh, you're going to get a picture when she comes on there.
But Claire's best friend and head of household, Tiffany, had other plans.
Oh, with friends like this.
And I came up with a master plan, and therefore I should be able to keep it.
Pride came before a fall then.
I have nominated you, Alyssa.
Oh, look, the head church
and you, Xavier.
Micro veto competition, Alyssa got a big victory.
I am so excited because I'm safe this week.
Leaving Tiffany
away.
Between a cookout and a Claire.
I made a commitment to
that don't work.
If I go against them now, my chances of winning this game are shot.
Knowing what needed to be done.
Caught between a miniature cocktail and a hard place. It should
that would have been better.
I
Bigfoot.
don't want to be the person to stand out as a Chatham, X, Big D.
I know so many people won't get it.
Oh, Claire's such a crybaby. I can relate.
I have decided
to use the power veto on myself.
Tiff chose the cookout over her best
Even he's calling
Yeah.
it Tiff now. Everyone's suddenly started calling
I'm
it.
choosing to
So I followed suit.
replace my nomination with you.
No.
Tonight, Claire or Xavier will present the jury, but they won't be alone.
I wonder who.
Because it's double eviction night,
Baby.
Will the cookout make
How do you know he was going
He
to say
always
that?
says it.
Does he?
Yeah.
Find out right now, live on Big Brother.
Oh. Gaz is taking a picture of Chembot's sort of white bat wedding dress thing.
We are less than 3 weeks away from
Whoa,
crowning the
3
winner
weeks.
of
I
Big
thought it was
Brother.
nearly over.
Tonight, the season-long goal of
Didn't
the
you?
Alliance is to make it to the final 6.
It always goes on a couple of weeks longer than it needs to.
But if everything doesn't
But
go according
first.
to plan, one of them could be headed to the jury.
There's no but
So,
without the but
will
first.
the cookout complete their mission, or will they be forced to evict one of their own?
Or how would they be
We'll find
forced
out
to do that when there's 6 of them
But
voting?
First, Claire may be the target
Stupid.
for tonight's first eviction, but the House is already making plans for who to
To
take
evict
out next,
Alyssa
and
in the
it
second
appears
eviction.
Nobody.
Oh, what a load of
This
bollocks.
veto meeting is adjourned.
Yeah, it's day 62 and there's still 3 weeks left. It's like, oh, God. Put a sock in it.
What was it? Like 90
so
days?
shocked
Yeah.
that Tiffany was comfortable enough to
Oh.
put her number one ally
Oh.
on the block. She's so confident that X is going home.
Oh. Okay.
Wow.
Okay.
Xavier can stay.
That
Alyssa,
tells you.
nice but dim.
That tells you why.
For Tiffany.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
I respect what Tiffany's doing, but it still really sucks that I'm on the block. And it really, really sucks that it is her that put me there.
Yeah.
I know I have an uphill battle here.
Big time.
Having
I'll
to
say.
nominate Claire is probably one of the most difficult things I have had to do.
Probably.
But before there was a Claire, there was a mission.
Ah, before there was a Claire, there was a mission. I mean, yeah. It was formed
Now
before then.
focusing on next week.
Ooh, what's those shoes? Xavier's gone.
I'm like
Why are
that.
you laughing?
He's like, get it next week now.
Yeah.
May I ask something from you?
Mm.
Alyssa went to HOH on Thursday.
Yeah, who's she going to put up?
Who do you prefer to leave?
Who would you want?
Kyle.
That's quick.
Shit. Shit.
Who would you want? Tiffany.
Oh!
Yeah. After this week,
Uh,
the frustration I've experienced, I'm leaning heavily towards obviously one individual. Tiffany and I have been very good allies in
Shit.
this game, pretty much up until this week.
They shouldn't have this
Just
conversation
a lot
now.
of things are
Because this could make
beginning
Arza
that,
vote the other way.
House played the game this week that
If she's
I think
worried
it
that,
might be more
you
in our
know,
best
that
interest to
the
take
boys
that
are all going to
step
come
too.
after Tiffany.
I want Tiffany out
Tiffany's a
first.
good shield for Arza. You're not paying any attention, are you?
No.
I could tell.
I agree with
Gaz
what you
is,
just said.
Gaz is doing his tweet. It's right, the listeners understand the strategy.
But if this plan falls through, the final 7 are all minorities.
Oh!
That has never
A
happened.
what race?
7 out of 16.
I don't know, but Big D just said, I didn't think of that.
Wait, what? Oh my God! Everyone who's left, if Claire goes home, would be minorities.
A minority.
I didn't even notice.
Technically, I'm not, but
Lol.
so my next.
Ah!
Shit.
Yes.
Ah!
It's irrelevant.
Ouch.
I'm done with you, Alyssa. I don't talk to you about
Oh,
the rest of the
Alyssa, God.
If our plan works, the top 7 are all people of color.
She's getting
That's
the
insane.
dodo music
At this
here.
point, I don't even care. Like, even if I'm in jury, like,
As if
I'll
you
be
wouldn't have
so
noticed.
Xylophone version.
Whoever wins.
As if you wouldn't have noticed.
Homegirl, you're in luck because that's exactly where you're going next week.
That is wow.
Wow.
As if they hadn't noticed, you know what I mean? Like, how stupid are you?
That's fine. Okay. Thank you.
My plan is to actually throw Claire a sympathy vote for a couple reasons. One, I need to upkeep my jury management, considering that's exactly
To
what Claire
upkeep my
expects
jury
me to do.
management.
And two, I have something else planned.
Oh, what?
Just tag Julie in my tweet.
What I would have to do to Alyssa is blame it on
Oh.
Kai. Okay. Because if Alyssa went to HOH, Kai should be the first one.
Yeah, go on, Hannah.
If I pin the one vote on Kai, then she's further ammo to go after Kai. And I would like to keep it that way.
We're almost to final 6.
Eh?
But if
She
Alyssa
wants
wins
to
this next
do a
HOH,
sympathy vote for Claire and blame it on Kai in case
Tiffany and
Alyssa
Azza
wins
are all
HOH.
So hopefully pinning the soul vote on Kyland will ensure that Alyssa goes after Kai and not us three.
Well,
But why
clearly it
would-
would look like it's Tiffany.
But why would Kai vote? No, Tiffany don't vote. She's the HOH.
Oh, yeah.
Do you understand this program, you watch?
Thanks, I forgot to just told me that 2 minutes ago.
Kai sniffing that pineapple there. So he's sniffing
He's a
something.
sniffer.
And a well, I didn't sniff his fingers after that incident. We give him a lick as well.
Because I could still go home on Thursday. Like, it's just scary. Yeah. Everyone should be prepared to be leaving this house Thursday.
I've never seen these two talk before.
It's time for
Alyssa's
the first
got an
eviction
inkling?
of the night. Let's head to the living room.
Not
and break
really.
the news to the house
Is
guests.
that Claire's eviction
Hello,
outfit?
house guests.
Oh, Jesus.
How's everyone doing? You sound.
You're right, I'm not a feminist.
Can
I
you
am a
hear me?
feminist.
Okay.
I'm being
Excellent. Well, as you all know,
Kyla's not very dressed up to leave.
Derek X and Sarah Beth
Mind you, North Claire.
are all sitting in the jury house.
Is that really what she's wearing?
Looks like an old sack.
Either Xavier
Fuck
or
me.
Claire will join
Worst
them.
eviction
But
outfit ever.
the jury house is about to get even a little bit more crowded because tonight, 2 of you will be joining the jury. 2 of you. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is double
And zoom in on a list.
on Big Brother. So, house guests, you're about to experience a whole week's worth of Big Brother in one night. That is an eviction, an HOH competition, nominations, a veto competition, and a second eviction, and it is all happening live. We have no time to waste. So, Xavier, Claire, in just moments, your
Glad
housemates
Julie
will
explained
cast
that. I
their
wasn't
votes
familiar with
for
what
Big
happened in a
Live,
week of
but
Big Brother.
before they do, you each have a final
I'd
chance to
be
sway
like,
their votes.
why are neither of
with one
them
brief
dressed
statement.
up?
Xavier, you're first.
All right. First and foremost, to my family and friends watching back home, I love you, I miss you, and I hope I made you proud. House guests, I've discussed with you all how keeping me benefits each of your game. However,
doesn't,
if you
Mike.
decide it's in the best interest of your game to keep this lovely lady sitting to my left, I completely understand and respect your decision. I
Bollocks,
would just
Steve.
like to
What about
note
America?
Was it in the
You
show
go
where
to
they were
eviction.
saying
I'm taking Lucius with me.
he can't be a barman, he doesn't know any drinks?
Thank you, Xavier.
I saw that somewhere. Was that
Oh,
in
no,
the
I
show?
don't think so.
Mom, Dad, Taylor, Addie, Seth, and Michaela, and all my New York City and Michigan friends, I absolutely love you so much.
Claire said she didn't want to do shout-outs
I
because she's a true
find myself
fan.
almost at a loss for words
Oh?
because I'm sitting next to the fabulous X.
Claire,
and
blow out
he's
the cookout.
loyal and he is trustworthy. And in 3 weeks, he's
To
going
who?
to be
Alyssa?
$750,000
Yeah.
picture. Because for me
Oh.
to go and him to stay, he must be playing a damn fine
Oh, go on, Claire.
And for that to happen, you know, I have to tip my hat to him, and I'm going to be going to jury potentially, and I'll make sure that all of the jury knows that as well.
Oh.
With that, I say thank you.
She's going to poison the jury
And
against
What did
Xavier.
you do to Xavier?
Yeah. She's trying to save
Thank you
herself.
both.
She's a
All right, it's
lion.
now time for the live voting to begin.
Ah, Xavier laughing.
Tiffany,
Yeah.
as
Oh, look,
Conrad
he's
household,
pissed.
You're not allowed to vote. Neither are the 2 nominees. One at a time, the rest of you.
If
will
anyone
enter
votes
the
for Claire, I'll
dining
think it's
room
Tiffany.
and
Imagine if I do
cast
a
your
bit
vote.
Xavier. Oh, no, it's sort of stupid, isn't I?
Alyssa, you're first.
I know better than Alyssa. I would love it, though. Because he's just too cocky. It's annoying.
Xavier
Oh, hear
is
that?
Alyssa's
What's that?
closest
Producers
ally
talking in
in
Oh.
the
or some
shop
shit.
if she voted to evict him.
Programming in her ear.
Hello, Alyssa.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Claire.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy 14th birthday, Christian.
Is Christian only 14?
Yeah, he was only 13 when he was
Hannah's
got
plan
evicted.
to cast her vote to evict Xavier, but put Kylan's fingerprints on it.
That is
Will she
wrong.
follow through? Hello, Hannah.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Xavier. Happy birthday, Dad.
Oh, no, it's the simple.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so fucking gullible,
And
man.
have short memories as well. Jesus.
Final 3 with Xavier and Kylan.
Idiot. Absolute idiot.
Hello, Big D.
Yeah.
Julie, what's up, baby?
Oh,
Here we
oh,
go. Here
oh.
we go. Get it right.
I sadly evict Claire.
Oh my god.
Happy birthday, Christian.
I'm shook.
I mean, it's not quite right,
Wow.
but it makes better sense.
Oh, I'm
Ozza
disappointed.
has made it her mission to
I want
get
more
the cookout
garbled
to the final
nonsense.
6. Taking out Claire will get her one step
He's
closer.
dropping the silly boy routine.
Hello, Ozza.
Hi, Julie.
She said
Please cast your
Azza.
vote to evict.
Like
I
me.
vote to evict Claire.
Thank you.
Oh!
Mom
Oh.
and Dad, Ozza loves you.
I'm so
You thought I
dumb.
was about to say for a second.
I'm just trying. What? She said happy birthday,
It's a
Christian.
Yeah.
with 3
Tiffany's
votes
son.
for Claire.
Christian's
Claire
14th.
will be the first evictee tonight. But let's see how Kylan votes. Hello, Kylan.
Hey, Miss Julie.
Please cast your vote to
Miss
evict.
Julie.
I sadly vote to
He thinks
evict
he's round his
Claire.
friend's mum's house.
Thank you.
Thank you. Happy birthday, Christian. Love you, Pam.
Everyone's saying happy birthday, Christian.
Yeah, obviously Tiffany's a kid. Must be thinking, these people don't know me.
And also, you've been fingering my mum. Listen, I don't want that greasy happy birthday. Oh, God.
Grease.
I don't know why I said greasy.
All
That's
of the
not
votes
okay.
are in. Let's give the news to the house guests. House guests, the votes are in. When I reveal the vote, the evicted house guest will have just a few moments
Claire
to say
or
goodbye, gather his or her belongings, and
I mean,
walk
she could
out
have combed
the
her
front
hair,
door
at least.
Just a scarecrow look.
by a vote of 4-1. Claire, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
God, she looks like she's been up all night as well.
Everyone hugs on
Oh?
the finale night, but I wish you all the best.
Oh.
Double, and
Huh?
I will see you.
I'll give everyone hugs on finale night.
Yeah, why?
Later, loser.
You're the loser, you're leaving. Oh, that's a bit sour, wasn't it? Eesh.
Bit
That's
odd.
what we call a runner. See, we're
Ah.
still setting the
Oh, it was no Cody.
Oh.
Stomping over the,
She got out too quick production to start.
and they
the
weren't
round.
ready.
Tiffany, your closest friend in the house, your closest ally in the house, current head of household, told you that she had to nominate you. Basically, she was saying that she could not be responsible for a person of color being evicted.
Oh.
Inside the house, you said, through tears, I get it. Sitting here with me now, do you still get it?
I do.
Why?
Oh, God.
There's been
What?
This
I
game
do.
has been played
It's fit
for a
in for
long
the
time.
outfit Judy's wearing.
And a lot of times people of color are looked out for in the game, and they go out early.
Yeah,
And
every time.
Tiffany felt like she had to do what she had to do, what she said that she was going to do coming here. And it's awful that I'm here. And I wish I wasn't. I wish it wasn't at my expense. But I will never be mad at Tiffany for sticking to what she believes in and for doing what she feels like is right.
You, in your final plea for votes,
Sackcloth and ashes.
I don't know if it's calling out Xavier. Talk to me about what message you were trying to get across.
I was trying to get across to the house guests that they need to watch out for Xavier in this game. I think that he's playing the best game in there. I think he's
He
positioned
is.
himself
Well, he
very,
isn't,
very
but they
nicely,
think
where
he
a
is,
lot of people
which
are
is the
looking
same
out for
thing.
him.
He thinks he
And
is.
I'm trying to help out Pip and Chad, of course, as well, and perhaps make people look at him instead of at them.
Good. Go on, Claire.
What are your final thoughts?
Big Brother has so many highs and so many lows, but I love this game, and it's awful to go out in jury and not be sitting on finale night, but I don't have any regrets playing. I just wish I had gotten a little bit further.
She had a crap game,
I
to be
am
fair.
Yeah, she was absolutely
for you
terrible.
when we get off the air. But for
That
now,
is the worst
stay right
eviction
there.
outfit
We're
I've
gonna
ever
escort you up. We're
seen.
gonna bring you back on the whole deal.
I'm putting it out
you
there.
are a member of the jury now, and you will help decide who wins Big
If you
Brother.
can think of a worse one,
Thank you, Claire.
let me
Thank you so
know.
much, Julie.
Stay right there. Up next, double eviction night.
Email
kicks into high
bbonblastpod
gear as we crown a
@gmail.com.
new head of household. Nominate two
I don't know,
house
I think
guests for
Judy's had
eviction,
worse outfits.
play the veto competition, and
Judy's hair looks
send a
good,
second
especially
house
compared
guest
to Claire's.
packing, and it all happens live.
Fucking hell. I do actually like Claire, and I feel sorry for her. I just wish I could give her hair a deep
It's nice that
condition.
Claire's comfortable to go on national TV like that, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, fair
Don't give
play
a
to
fuck.
her. I put on more makeup just to sit on the couch than that.
I know you do.
Welcome back to Big Brother. It's time to crown a new head of
You
household.
could say I'm very
Free
insecure.
from the threat of
You could.
eviction. This HOH
Claire's very
will
secure
have
in
to
herself.
immediately
Yeah.
put up two of his
That's
or
why she
her
just got
housemates
evicted.
on the chopping block. And once
Yep.
again, it is
This is
everyone
it. Come on, Alyssa.
versus Alyssa.
Ooh,
What
Alyssa.
comp is this?
Head to the backyard and get things started.
Questions.
Oh, look, the old
House
comic
guests.
books are back. Good lord.
Power's up for grabs. Tiffany, as outgoing head of household, you are not eligible to
Tiffany.
compete.
I hope you'll be alright.
Welcome to the first ever BB Comics Week.
Oh.
That's right, everyone. Every single competition tonight and this entire week will be themed around our classic BB Comics. And this competition is called Crash, Boom, Pow. Here's how it works. In each round of this competition, you will be shown a series of images based on classic comic book action words like crash, boom, and pow. Once
Classic.
those words go away,
Boom,
I will
boom,
ask
pow.
you a question about what you just saw. You will answer by using one of the
I
six
feel like Oz got that
tiles
outfit in
your
like pink,
phone booth.
orange, and red.
You will receive
Probably.
1 point for every correct answer. The house
Pow,
guest with
pow,
the most
pow.
points after 7 questions will be the new
She seeks the
head
primary
of
colour.
household. Does
Come
everyone
on, Big D.
understand?
Yeah, Julie.
Excellent. Then here is your first image.
Oh, okay.
So- okay,
3,
now what?
4, 5, 6. 2, 3.
Which word was seen the most? Oh god.
Which
Pow?
word was
I don't think it
seen
was
the
though.
most?
I don't,
It
can't
was
remember what
blue
the other
one.
word
Which
was.
word was seen
Wham?
the most?
Wow.
Answers,
I
please.
didn't even get the right word.
Big D's put boom. He's got
Oh,
already.
fuck.
In your answers,
Is that-
answers are now
if you're off-
considered locked.
You're out.
You're out, are you?
The correct
Yeah.
answer is wow. Wow was
Oh
seen the
god,
most.
he's so
I'm
useless.
sorry,
He's
everyone. Don't
absolutely
put away your
crap.
tiles until I say so.
Oh?
but
Oh.
everyone
Mistress
gets
Judy.
a point except for Derek.
Oh, it's point.
For
Oh.
question one, now you can put away your tile.
Jesus,
As
Judy.
we
Look at the little
reset,
filing
we
cabinet
move on
things they've got
to
the
image
things in.
number 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3, 2. Okay.
Which word was seen
Zap, was
exactly twice?
Yeah.
Which word was seen
Oh
exactly
god, I hate
twice?
things like this. I'm so bad at it. Oh?
But you shouldn't
Lock
intention.
in your answers. Answers are now
It's gotta be
considered
Zap.
locked. The correct answer is Zap. Zap was seen exactly twice. Again, hold up your tiles until
Fucking
I
hell,
give the score count.
Julie.
Thank you. Everyone except
There's
for
Finn got a
Ozzy
clip
gets
of
a
that by
point.
now. They're
It gives
recording
a
it all.
Yeah.
Now you can put away your tiles.
Tiles.
Thank you for
A piece of
resetting.
paper.
Here's
Yeah,
image
it's hard,
number
isn't
3.
it? Tile.
Oh, 5, 6, 2, 2.
Which word was seen in the top
Oh, no.
right position?
Crash, I think.
Which word was seen in the
Gotta
top
stop
right
counting them.
position? Answers, please. I need an answer.
Ozzy can't do
Everyone,
this.
What's she
Ozzy,
doing?
I need an answer.
Oh.
It's like she fell asleep.
Please.
Oh
She
shit.
okay?
3, 2, 1.
What the fuck?
Lock in your answer.
It's like she was like
Answers
having a
are now
daydream.
considered
Yeah.
locked. Correct answer is crash.
Oh,
The
shit.
following people.
Oh.
The
Got
following
that.
people get a point.
Well done.
Kylan, Xavier, Derek,
Oh, it's a
and Hannah.
malfunction there.
Everyone can put away their tile
It's not a fucking
as we move
tile.
on to the next image.
She's probably suffering some after effects from the zing spray.
Pow, wow, crash, wow. Oh no.
Oh, I missed
Which
the one
word
that
was
was shown
seen
once.
exactly once?
So did I.
Which word was seen exactly once?
Just send me
Answers,
home now,
please.
big brother. I ain't got a clue. I need the red string to sort this shit out. Ozzy, come
Lock
on.
in your answers. I need an answer. Answers
Oh.
are
I'll
now
just keep picking out the same one.
considered locked. The correct answer is boom.
Oh.
The following people
Oh.
get a
Oh,
point.
Hannah's winning.
Derek and Hannah. Everyone can
Come
put
on,
away their
Alyssa.
tile. We have
What is this
Hannah
even
in the
for?
lead with
HOH?
4
Yeah.
points.
Come
And
on,
then we have
Alyssa.
Kylan, Xavier,
Sort
and
it out,
Derek
girl.
with 3 points.
Going home. You're
Ozzy
going
with 1.
home.
Alyssa with 2. Reset. Here is image number 5.
4, 3, 3, 2, 2.
Which word was seen the most?
You were
I
counting
can't.
them.
I can't do this.
The most.
Honestly, I've got the memory of a goldfish.
Answers, please.
Too many drugs in my youth.
Lock in your answers. Lock it in.
I'm still young.
Answers are now
Not really.
considered
I'm old.
locked. The correct answer is Pow. Pow was seen the most.
Oh.
The
Alyssa,
following
you
people get a
twat.
point. Ozzy
Oh.
and Kylan.
Alyssa,
Oh, no,
Alyssa
Kylan
can't claw
that
it back
one.
now.
Tile, reset.
Oh, It's a tie at the moment.
Right now we have a tie between Kylan
I'd
and
throw
Hannah
it
with
if I was
4 points
Kylan or
apiece.
Hannah, because then you can
Here's
get
image
HH next
number
time.
6.
And they ain't going to put you up, or she ain't going to put you up. What do you think?
What? Alyssa's not going to put them up.
No, Alyssa can't win now. It's either going to be
Which
Kylan or
word
Hannah,
was
isn't it?
I didn't
surrounded
even
by
look at the.
Zap?
I was looking at the house.
Which
I didn't
word
even
was
see it.
Me
surrounded
either.
by
I didn't
Zap?
either. I think that's...
Maybe we didn't see
Answers,
it.
please.
Yeah, I think there was an issue there. Look, it looks like Hannah didn't
I
see
need
it
an
either.
answer. Lock in your answers. Answers are now considered locked.
Yeah, they've all got
Correct
complete different
answer is
answers, every single one of them.
Wham.
Hello,
Wham
almost.
was surrounded by
Oh.
Zap. The following
Alyssa
people
got that
will
one.
get a point.
Go on, Alyssa.
We've got Hannah gets a point, Alyssa
Oh,
gets
shit.
a point.
Oh,
Everyone
no.
put away your
I
tile.
don't think you should tell them, do you?
Hannah
Keep
in
them in
the
the
lead with
dark.
5
It's better.
points.
Oh, till the end,
Yeah.
like counting rocks.
Here is your last image.
Oh, Alyssa can't win now, can she?
I don't think so.
3? Oh, fuck this. Shut up. What do you know? Bitter.
Which
Which
word was
word was
missing?
missing?
How?
Which word was missing?
Is it pal?
Boom, by the looks of it.
Answers, please.
Boom, boom, pal.
I need an
Boom,
answer.
boom.
Lock in your answers.
Boom, boom,
Answers are
boom.
now
Let me hear you
considered
say yeah.
locked.
Oh.
Boom, boom,
answer
boom, boom.
is-
I want you in my room.
Boom.
Boom, shake, shake, shake.
Which
Fucking
one is?
hell, how many songs have
Congratulations,
boom
Hannah.
in?
6 out of 7 correct.
Oh.
You're the new head of
I
household.
let Alyssa go into cuddler.
Just
Oh no.
strategize
That's awkward.
before nominations. So I
Oh,
need everyone
God,
to head inside the
Alyssa.
house right now.
Well, we know
I'll be back.
Alyssa's going now.
I wonder if she knows.
I don't think
Hannah
the looks
was
of that.
2 of her housemates for eviction. Who will she put up on the block? And who
Oh,
will be
I
the next
wonder.
house
Next to
guest
Alyssa.
headed to jury? Stay
Kylan,
with us.
probably. Oh no. Oh, it's Tiffany. I thought it was Alyssa again.
I got a pee. Can you use another room?
Kylan, can I talk to you?
Put him up. Get him out.
Can you send an Elsa?
Yeah, listen.
Who? She said he.
Xavier?
Maybe.
Great job.
What if Alyssa wins veto? Or are they going to backdoor her?
Or X. Send in Big D. Big D? Yes.
I'm not even discussing it, I'm just saying who'd come in next.
Who? What if Alyssa wins veto? If they put her up now, they've got to backdoor her.
Ah, good point.
It's a good job one of us thinks strategically.
Yeah.
It's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah, you'd have to.
Can you send an X?
Okay, say that.
See, look.
Yeah, there's nothing to
Wow.
say. There's no strategising. Like, the next episode could be so boring when they go during the double eviction and they do the flashback. There's nothing to show, is there?
You're going to walk again.
You're going home, did she
You're
say?
on the block again.
That's
They know
it.
what they're going to do already.
That's
Plan.
why the flim flam section ain't going to work next week. Oh no.
I just told X. X is my new target. Okay. Claire was right. He's a strong competitor. If he sits next to you, you go home. If he sits next to me, I go home. If he brings any of us to final 2, are you putting me up? I'm putting you up as a pawn to take a vote away from him.
Lie.
We got to hope she wins veto then.
I'm sorry,
Just for the
Elsa.
drama.
So
Just
that
for the
whole
drama.
2 thing was just, I just told him. Was it BS, the whole 2 thing? Not BS, but this
Oh.
is what I feel like I have to do for
Got
my
Mr.
personal
Sai.
life. Do you think I'll go home though? I don't think so. He's my target. I just told him.
Why are they bothering to lie to her
I
now?
feel
What's the point?
No.
What's the point? Just say, actually, well, till the veto's done, but then tell her the truth. It don't look good sending people out, like, do you know what I mean? Lying to them. That's a bit of jury member right there.
Yeah, she's also easy to lie to, isn't
It is
she?
now her responsibility
Big
to
Zingbot
put
was
2
right.
of her housemates on the chopping block. Let's head to the living room for the live nomination ceremony. House guests, it's time for the live nominations to begin. I see you're all there, and Hannah, you look ready. As head of household, it is time to face your housemates and make
Let's
2
face the
nominations.
housemates.
And dance.
Have the floor.
Oh my god, this is crazy. Okay. I have grown to adore each and every
She's
one
got a
of you,
dirty
and this
t-shirt
is
on.
incredibly
Or is it
hard.
makeup?
But this is
Well,
not
let's
a
face it, no one's
personal
bothered to
move.
dress up
This is
today.
strictly to further my game.
It's makeup.
Xavier and Alyssa, please take your seats in the nomination chairs. You guys are a strong duo, and Claire was right, Xavier. You're a threat.
It Xavier's laughing.
Thank you. And Xavier, Alyssa,
Look,
one of you.
he just
may
looked
be
like he wasn't
the
bothered
next
then.
house
Do
guest
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You still have one last chance
Alyssa
to save
is
yourselves
stupid.
because a live veto competition.
I hope Alyssa does win veto, kinda. Because then Hannah's got to put one of them. Oh, she'll put Kylan up.
They'll get rid of Kylan. They've
Yeah.
just been pissed off with him.
Battle next. Stay with us.
Anyway, next week it's the jury battle back.
Oh, imagine. I kind of do want Cookout to make it to final 6 though.
You might as well just get Alyssa out now.
Yeah, get her out.
Let Cookout start eating each other.
Allow it.
Of Big Brother. Already
Alyssa's
tonight,
like, she might as well
Claire
not
was
be there
evicted
anyway.
From the Big Brother house. Then Hannah became the new head of household. She then put Xavier and Alyssa up for
It is
eviction.
better TV though,
Now,
if she wins the veto.
everyone-
Yeah, for this episode it is.
Random
Isn't
draw
it?
will face off. in the
It's hard
power
to
veto
judge, isn't it? Do you want that instant
the ability
fix
to
or do you want the
change
long term
nominations or keep them in place.
greater good?
Let's head to the backyard.
I kind of
Get
want the
things
instant
started.
fix, but then I might regret it.
House
That's the story of my fucking life.
The winner of the power
And they've got to
veto
make the BB Comics logo.
one of the two
I remember
nominees
Memphis being
from
good
the
at this
chopping
shit
block,
last year.
or they can leave
Oh, it
Hannah's
was very upsetting
nominations
when he had to
intact.
fight with Christmas with his virtual
This
character.
competition
Oh
is
yeah,
called
and then now they're going out,
Yeah.
aren't they?
Let's
Ew,
go.
gross.
And here's
Imagine
how
those
it
two
works.
going at it.
On my
Oh
go,
god,
I've
why?
seen it in comic book
Oh
form.
god,
complete your
Jesus
BB
Christ.
Comics logo.
That was
Okay.
that pop-up earlier. I had to hide
The
from you.
pieces are in front of you, but you must put your puzzle together at the end of the lane. Your first
Lane.
piece is
Hard to
already
know who'd be
locked
fucking
in.
me in that situation.
So all you have to do is build off of that.
Personal game
First house
information all
guest
over
to
the
correctly
place.
assemble their puzzle and hit their buzzer will
Do we
win
ever listen to the
golden
rules?
power of
I
veto.
don't. Jacked
on your mark.
squirrelfish.
Get set. Go.
Where's the
But
list?
this is really quite a dull comp.
Well,
I suppose I had to be fast, but
has to
I
be
prefer
fun.
that maze
And the maze
thing.
one is good.
Not the maze.
Shout out Ian Terry.
I mean, that balance one was good.
Oh, I like the maze one.
Oh, that was the tiger, the Zingbot
Yeah.
tiger sanctuary.
Intergalactic Tiger Sanctuary. Intergalactic
Planetary.
planetary. Hold on, where is Alyssa? Which one's Alyssa?
I can't even see her.
Green,
Oh,
green.
Xa-
Top green.
Xavier's going to win it.
There's 2 people green. That's too many greens. There's more than 6 colours in the rainbow. I can see a rainbow.
So yeah, why don't you give blue?
Yeah, why not blue? Why not
There's
yellow?
2 blue because of the BB Comics
Oh!
logo.
Oh, it ain't right.
That's quick.
Oh!
It is. They didn't
He's
give him
not-
the ding ding ding.
He's won it. Is he going to save her or not?
Just a few minutes to strategize,
No.
everyone. I need
Is he going to evict her?
Yeah.
right
You
now.
think he's going to use it not on himself?
This will be good TV then.
Unless he
Oh
does.
yeah, he's on the block, isn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm stupid. Never mind.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Xavier, go ahead and grab the medallion. You have just won.
God, I'm
There
so
you go.
dumb.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Shit.
Xavier has won.
If he hadn't been up,
So,
someone else had,
nominations
then he would have had to
are
not
about
use it on
change.
her. That would have been
Who will
better.
be the second house guest to join the
Would
jury
have been more
tonight?
drama.
Yeah.
Stay with us.
But yeah, I forgot he was up again. Xavier's been on the block like about 4 weeks in a row now.
A block star.
Oh,
Congratulations.
Okay.
Will you see
yes, Kylan, she said.
Now she's got a twitch because she thought X was the
I'm sorry,
target.
guys.
Yeah.
Can you guys send other people in
Why are
here?
they wearing their King's t-shirts?
I don't
Lame.
know. Is Xavier going to give her the heads
Kai,
up
I'm going to
or?
talk to you next, then Big D, then Elsa.
Xavier needs to tell her now. He doesn't want it, did Tiffany say? Shit. Oh.
Claire tried to pull me in and say that you must shop deals with every single person
I'll
you're
let-
going. Claire told me that right before, She wants to look out for me because the fact that she's leaving over you, that means that you have all these deals with every single person, and she probably said the same thing to Anna right before.
So that's why she put us up.
She said she doesn't want me.
Oh dear.
So she just said she'll tell people that.
I do feel a bit sorry for
I
her,
know,
because,
it's
like,
embarrassing, isn't it?
She's so clueless.
I
And they're all just
know.
like playing along.
I know, it's embarrassing. I can't believe Aza is skinnier than Alyssa. Alyssa's arms are so skinny. Fucking hell, man.
I think she's just more petite.
Right.
Can I come from
Somber
Welcome
music.
back.
We've reached the funeral
Xavier
section.
has just won the power veto and will likely use it to take himself off the block. So, who will go up in his place? Let's return to the living room to find out.
Awful music. I never heard this one.
House
Yeah,
guests,
I've heard that
it is time to begin the veto meeting.
Shit.
I see you are all there. Xavier,
Head
as
count.
winner of the power veto, you may remove yourself or
Here.
your fellow nominee Alyssa from the
Julie's
chopping
done the
block,
register.
or you may also leave Hannah's nominations in place. Xavier, I see you are ready. So you're already standing. Go ahead and give us your decision.
Alyssa, you've been my best friend and one of my closest allies in this game. I've been as loyal to you as I can in this game, but unfortunately, I'm sitting on the block next to you, so I have to use the power veto on myself.
And even if he
All right,
wasn't, he
thank
still
you.
wouldn't use it on you.
Hannah, as HOH, you know what
gonna
this
put
means.
next
You
to
must
her?
now name a
Highland.
replacement nominee. So go ahead and
What the hell's
stand
that?
up.
A little
Face your housemates.
sketches
and
I've
Oh
heard.
no.
replacement
That's ruining the
nomination.
gravitas of the double eviction.
I'm sorry, Kylan. Please
It
take a
fucking
seat.
was sketches. What is it with Big Brother and
Thank you,
sketches?
Hannah.
It's
Thank
Canada
you,
as well,
Kylan,
this
for
comes from.
taking your seat
That's
next to
ruined
Alyssa.
my enjoyment
I'll
of
be
this
back for the
episode.
second
I'll
vote
switch
and
it off.
eviction in just a few minutes.
Maybe that's what Xavier was wearing earlier. They did do
Or
orthopedics,
Alyssa.
like that
The
bar.
second live vote in eviction next. Stay with us.
The music's all supposed to be super dramatic, I think.
Uh,
it's just not working for me.
Because there's no drama.
Oh, you have a go at me for eating chocolate
Shut
normally. Now
up.
look at
Right,
you.
oh,
Big
what
Brother,
grass.
tonight's double eviction has already sent Claire packing. Now, either Kylan or Alyssa will follow in her footsteps.
Who's
Let's
it going to
return
be?
the living room for the live
Claire's
vote
already
in
scaring the
eviction.
crows away from the jury house small
Hello
holding.
again, house guests. Kylan, Alyssa, in just a few moments. your house
And if
mates
that
will
didn't
cast
do
their
it, Brittini
votes
did.
for the victim. But before they do, each have
Yeah.
a final chance to sway their votes with one brief statement. Kylan, you're first.
Yeah.
I respect y'all's decision for your individual game, and I love all of you, and I don't feel any negative way towards you. That was confusing. But, Julie, look great. Family, I love you. Try to congrats on
Thank you so much,
Bizarre
Alyssa.
speech.
I know. I think he's trying to edit himself because he
I don't have
waffles too
anything
much.
really planned. I will say, people that would have voted for me in this game left pre-jury. If you take a shot at me, the person, if I was sitting next to you, you would have at least 3 to 4
Yeah,
votes
that's true.
your way. I literally have maybe one person in jury that would vote for me.
That's
you
true.
can either keep me and
If
have a
that.
chance to win this game, or you can keep Kylan, not win this game, and keep doing what he tells you guys to do.
Oh!
It's just decision's yours.
Yeah, Kyla's the mastermind
Thank you
here.
both. All right, everyone, it's time for the live voting to begin.
I mean,
As
good
always,
pitch.
neither
Yeah.
nominee is
I
allowed
mean,
to
yeah,
vote.
at least she's fighting.
Hannah, as head of
What's
household,
Kylan laughing
you
about?
will only vote in the event of
Go
a
on, Tiffany,
tie.
vote him out.
One at a time, the rest of you will enter the diary room and cast your vote to evict. Aza, you're up first. Please go to the diary room.
Ozza looks very serious tonight, doesn't she? Somber.
Well, it's
By
very
voting
serious
Alyssa out, Aza
occasion.
will help the
Oh, we
cookout
can still hope
achieve
that
their
Big D
mission of
fucks up his
being
second vote.
the final
Oh, yeah.
6 standing.
So we got to
That's
look
what
forward
we've
to.
got. Yeah, that's what's left.
We got to
Please
please it.
cast your vote to evict.
I can't win a comp, but I vote to evict Alyssa.
Thank you.
Well, what have those two things got to do with
Nothing.
each other?
Tiffany failed to get Alyssa out last week, but now has the opportunity to make that happen and secure the cookout as the final 6. Hello, Tiffany.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Alyssa. Happy birthday,
Thank
Christmas.
you.
Mama Pat, Mama Sharif, I love you. Happy 14th birthday, kiddo.
Alyssa has been Xavier's
14.
side alliance for most of the game. Will he stay true to her or declare his loyalty to the cookout
I
with
think
his
we know
vote?
the answer to that. Oh, actually,
Hello, Xavier.
would you give her a
What's
pity
going on,
vote?
Julie?
Please cast your vote to evict.
I vote to evict Kylan.
Ah, he did give her a pity vote.
Keep
So
her
he
sweet
looks
for the
like,
jury.
yeah, so he looks like the one who kept her here.
Big D has been waiting for this moment all summer.
'Cause he's
He
actually
is
being
almost
nice.
certain to evict Alyssa and keep his allies safe. Hello, Big D.
Hi, Julie.
Please cast your vote to evict.
I sadly to evict my best friend, my co-host, Alyssa.
Thank you.
Sadly too.
He pulled it back. He pulled it back. Come on, Big D. Keep on coming. I thought he'd break the spell, but no.
All of the
It's
votes
a high
are in.
pressure
Let's
environment,
get
that
the
double
news.
eviction.
The house guests. House guests. Just a reminder.
They've done it.
When I reveal the vote,
They have.
the
They've
evicted
done it.
house guests will have just a few moments to say goodbye.
I'm looking forward to seeing
and
them
walk out the
celebrating
front door.
after she goes.
I'm looking forward to seeing
By
what
a
happens
vote.
next. They come for each other.
Yeah,
3
she
to 1.
correct. Yeah, it'll be good.
Alyssa, you are evicted from the Big Brother house.
I am because they've worked this far to get. They've cut
Yeah.
so many throats. Now we need to see them jumping up and down. They've earned it.
No, you understand.
How many seconds will they wait?
Alright, you guys
3?
have my stuff?
Yep. I know everything.
Immense respect, Liz.
1,
Do, 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 do,
2. Shut it.
She's still looking back.
Oh, no.
Wait till the door's closed.
Yes.
Okay.
Not yet.
First,
Not yet.
Not yet. Not yet. They're saying they can't wait. Oh look, that because
gonna
did
look
they?
at the
Did she
picture
see
today.
that bit?
of course. It's a list.
Oh, Xavier's pretending to cry.
Wow, the theatrics.
Look, he's poking himself in the eye. Oh, what a load of crap.
Oh no.
You don't care about her.
She is. She's the most
Oh,
beautiful
no,
in
brother.
black and white.
Wow, they are really all acting hard.
What a load of bollocks.
Just in case she can see.
Can they see it? Do
Deep.
they actually
Nah,
see that
they
bit?
don't, do they?
Here we go.
We go on so I
Sorry. But congratulations on winning.
You guys
the
know
veto.
what happened this week.
Come on, group hug. Ain't gonna show us,
X did have a tear.
It's great.
Yeah, because he poked himself in the eye.
No, I'm sorry.
Okay.
We ain't
You
gonna
do
sit
not
till
look
next
shocked.
episode,
I
are
said
we?
3 to 1. Alyssa, you're evicted.
Yeah.
Why not?
I think if it was going to be X, it was going to be me. I mean, that was going to be the plan last week, and unfortunately, the double happened, and it's me because X killed that comp, so.
Do you
Killed
feel
you, no.
betrayed by anyone? And if so,
Oh, the legs go.
I would say Hannah.
Oh.
I really try to play a loyal game throughout that. I think everyone saw that, and I really try to help out Hannah once their ex left,
Oh,
and I
excuse
really
me.
thought she meant it about working together. But I think Claire did a little bit of talking right before, and that's what
Yeah, it's
happened.
Claire's fault.
you and Xavier
Absolutely
tight
clueless.
house. Did you trust anyone else in the house?
Honestly, no. I
Christian.
tried every week. I try to trust more people. I did try to trust Hannah, but it was really just X is the only person I told everything to. I try to tell a few people here and there to gain more loyalty, but the Kings are always people are wanting out, so I should have known to just shut my mouth.
Yes,
It's the Kings.
Be
yeah.
honest. If you were in a position to take Xavier to the final 2, would you have?
I would have taken X to the final 3. I will
Oh.
say this is an individual game. I want to be loyal to X, but I will say if I took him to the
Who would
final
you
2, I
just
would
took
have
to
been
the-
giving
to
him a
two then?
$750,000 check.
The way she
So,
says that as if
probably
it's
not.
a
I like the
possibility.
guy, but probably not.
Final thoughts?
Imagine watching it back
I
and seeing
think
how different it
being
was
on
to
the Kings
before.
team,
It'd be
I'm
so
glad I was
embarrassing,
part
wouldn't
of
it?
it. I think I played
Just
the
like,
entire
oh,
game,
God.
Always had to strategize, always had to not feel safe. So I'm really proud of myself, and I love the show. So just being on the show. is
You ain't gonna love it no more.
Well, you are juror number 5 now,
Yes.
and you and the entire jury will be back on finale night, which is a Wednesday night, September 29th, and there will be a
Yeah.
No,
winner
no,
for
that
that.
don't. No, that don't.
I do have more questions.
think I've
for
already
you
got
once
that
we
note.
get off the air.
Okay.
But what I'm about to say to America at home,
Oh.
you cannot hear.
Oh.
So
Oh.
I need
What?
Murray to come on in.
Oh, we're gonna
and
put
please
the old
escort Miss Alyssa.
Oh, where's the hazmat suit? Did,
gloved hand
I saw a
came
bit of
in.
hair. Was that Gandalf?
Extended interview
Like Claire.
with both of tonight's evictees. Go to
They've got a multitasking now.
I thought they were going to put on like the headphones
Yeah.
and song
Yeah.
playing.
Like
Big
Mr. and
Brother
Mrs.
CBS
Yeah.
What? Oh.
With that, double eviction night comes to an end, and the cookout are
That's why.
the final 6. But only one person can win Big Brother and the $750,000 grand prize. Stay tuned right after Big Brother for an exclusive look.
Show us the
at
house.
all the new and returning CBS original series in our CBS Fall Preview.
Of course.
Of course, you gotta tune in Sunday to see who will rise to power in the Big Brother house
You gotta
as the new
tune in
human,
Sunday.
and see who that person nominates for eviction. Then on Wednesday, the power veto is back
And
up for
Thursday is
grabs
another double
and could
eviction.
change one of the nominations.
Yeah.
Thursday, it is
Pay
a
attention to
special
anything.
2-hour episode.
fuck's
as
sake.
we
2
surprise
hours?
the
Oh,
house
fucking
guests
hell,
Right, in
with
real
yet
time, it's an
another
hour and 15.
Oh,
right?
okay.
double eviction show.
Jesus.
For now, let's
I thought
eavesdrop
I'm spending
on
more
the
time around here than I
cookout's
do. Actually, you
historic
can come
moment. From outside the
Oh,
Big Brother
an
house,
historic
I'm Julie
moment.
Chen Moonves. Love one another.
Hold on. What about the cook? You.
The stream ended early.
That's very disappointing. Video brother. Fuck you. That wouldn't happen on a torrent.
I don't think we even got the end of Julie's thought.
Shout
Love
out
one another.
Gimpy for his torrents because he does. Never leaves me hanging
What
like
might she
that.
said? Love one another and...
Black power. You never know. That's what I think she said next, and put her fist in the air like this. What do you reckon?
I'm not sure about that.
Me either. Oh, that's a shame.
Love one another and...
I'll download the torrent and let you know if we missed anything of interest.
Can't have done it. Would be on there.
No, it wouldn't. Oh.
Right, well, let's pause this because
Yeah.
we've got to get the emails
Okay.
open, and I'm sure there's a ton of them to get through.
There's at least 2.
Better than nothing. Do.
Go on.
What are you giggling at?
Just our timing on starting that podcast.
Right, I've opened up the inbox and there's a few
Ooh,
emails.
You said it's bursting.
Well, I wouldn't say
bursting
that.
at the seams.
Email it. Well, we got an offer on some cannabis, but I don't think it's allowed over here. I don't know who's sending us that. If you want to send us offers on, views about Big Brother 23, you can email us to bbonpluspod@gmail.com and make your voice matter. You're on your head off. This came in 8 days ago.
Oh.
From Laurie Smith. Laurie. I don't know if she's here. So.
I think it's fine because there's probably a lot of Laurie Smiths.
Thank goodness the rumoured triple isn't happening.
Oh yeah, I did hear there was rumours of a triple.
I don't mind that. Laura says, not sure how I feel about 2 doubles. There's too much to cram into an episode and I want to see the jury house. Well, we're not getting 2 doubles in a row. That would be a quadruple.
Yeah,
well, I guess it is in
there's
a row.
a double next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like the doubles. I'm happy to have the
They'll
2
find
doubles.
some time to show us the jury house in the week, won't they?
Yeah, and at least it will be, won't be as a done deal next week with the double. Jesus, I can't even put a sentence together.
Won't be a foregone conclusion. And now there's an email from Liam.
Okay. Hi, Liam.
I missed you! Exclamation mark.
Oh.
Hi guys, I'm
We
back.
missed you too.
I've missed you. Well, we haven't been anywhere. Where have you been? Sorry for the lack of emails over the last few weeks. Yeah, well, I should think so too. I fell way behind with BB, which meant I couldn't listen to the
fair.
pod
That's why Lorcan said he hasn't emailed.
and be spoiled on anything. But I had a marathon BB catch-up session and I'm back up to date.
Ugh.
I've got a lot to say about the last 2
Oh,
weeks, but
nice.
this email would end up being a mile long.
Oh.
And it wouldn't really be relevant anymore, so I'll keep it more recent.
Okay. Whoa.
I'm so excited to see the it's the cocktails, but it says
The
cookout.
cookout.
The cookout alliance working together to push for their cause. It looks like it's really going to work, which will be great. I wonder what the casual American audience will think about it, though.
Yeah,
Are
same.
they supportive, or do you think it will be like the UK gammon on the Daily Mail website comments section complaining?
The latter.
Yeah, well, it depends where you look.
Yeah, but apparently there has been a lot of complaining about the cookout.
I can almost hear the whining now. If it was a group of white people openly voting out black people, etc., etc.
I mean, it has been that for the past 20 years.
Yeah,
so.
but they fail to recognise that, don't they?
Yeah.
Sensitive/controversial topic.
Oh, go on.
No, that
Oh, that.
is the question.
No, I don't think that's sensitive. I think that's just
Well, it
blatantly
depends who
obvious.
it also depends who you're asking.
Yeah.
People can be sensitive about it.
Oh.
Mainly the white people who were upset.
Oh, if this was the other way around, not all men. Shut up.
Last week's eviction was good. I'm glad SB went. But how funny was it when Oz's light was turned out too? Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Oops.
Brilliant. I agree with Lindsay, though, on how it's pronounced. I feel it's just the American accent.
Thank you.
Don't start with that.
Thank you.
Liam.
That's so true.
It's not true. It's someone's name.
No, it's not. It's like Bernard.
I feel it's...
It doesn't...
The guy out of Love is Blind.
It doesn't come naturally to say Arza for an English person.
I feel it's just the American accent giving it that strange A at the beginning. You two are bad as each other, Liam.
Strange
A bit how they pronounce Craig as Craig.
Oh, that is so bad.
Maybe. I don't know, lol.
Yeah.
No, you don't know.
I agree with you.
There's a YouTube video pronouncing her name I found, which may settle it once and for all.
Oh.
For all, haha.
Go on. Oh, I like this.
There's an advert.
Relax, don't do it when you wanna go. No, when you wanna.
Azah awasum.
Azah.
Azah
awasum. Well, that's different to how she says Azah.
Awasum.
He's saying Azah.
Azah.
But he's got an
Azah.
He's African.
Awasum.
So that's a different pronunciation altogether.
Why is that? That's her surname. Why has anyone even made that video?
Oh.
To get advert revenue because people are going to say how to pronounce it.
Well, there you go.
And now we just
fell into that trap.
Liam,
just like Claire.
You've
and just
made
like
us
Alyssa.
line the pockets of how to say the YouTube channel. Now I've plugged the name as well. And we've got the advert noise on the podcast.
Oh, let's face it, it's not the worst thing that's happened on the podcast.
Good point. And I had to Google, back to the email, and I had to Google why Hannah was all of a sudden being referred to as her surname.
Cheddar.
Did I miss a discussion on that? No, they
never showed it.
They did casually use it, but it became more of a thing last
week. They just expect us to sort of keep up with it and expect Julie Chen to keep up with it, and she's confusing her for the best of times.
I think Judy was pissed again. She was worse than usual. She must be drinking the same thing as Derek. I sadly to evoke Julie.
The micro cocktail sort of thing. All the ones that didn't get smashed.
She's been on the micro cocktails out the back. Anyway, this email is probably far too long, but I'm just happy to be caught up again, and I'm so happy to see Tiffany win HOH again. She's a boss. I'm rooting for her to win now.
Yes.
But my beloved Derek X is gone. Keep up the great work. You're not hungover this week. Hope you're not hungover this week, guys. Maybe you will be tomorrow, though. And has the 2 glasses emoji. Bye, Liam, aka BB Hooligan.
You've not drank too much tonight. Half a bottle we've drank each. Well, and a small bottle.
We got another email.
God. Oh, congratulations to the British player who won the tennis earlier this evening. I've forgotten her name. Emily something, I think. But congratulations. I would have watched it if I'd been at home, but I wasn't, so there you go.
I've got a lot of emails, you know. It's Laurie again. This is the double eviction feedback.
Go on. It's because I put it on Twitter about half an hour.
This came a day ago. Laurie said Wednesday's episode was a travesty. Tiffany didn't go rogue.
Oh, when she won the HOH when she wasn't supposed to, did she mean? That wasn't Wednesday, though.
Oh wait, Tiffany didn't go rogue. X getting the hero edit and an abundance of abysmal zings. Okay, so Tiffany was made to look like she went rogue in the edit, but apparently
Xavier was being a dick.
Maybe.
Right.
Run over. I will now commence raving. Ranting and raving.
Okay.
That double eviction was really something. I know I held my breath for way too long. Don't forget to breathe. The cookout fucking did that. They really, really did that. Thanks for watching the double eviction episode on the pod. I'll be logging on to Paramount Plus to watch while listening. It deserves a second viewing, and I won't have to hold my breath next time. Reading through Twitter last night made my heart grow 3 sizes.
Oh, good.
Love heart emoji. Now the hard part. We're going to have to watch them turn on each other. That's the good part.
That's the part I'm looking forward to.
But let's be honest, they've been plotting and scheming for quite some time.
Yeah. As they should be. It's Big Brother.
Oh, and also, we've not spoken about this. The news that Celebrity Big Brother...
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Sorry. Big
BB
Brother.
Celeb. What's it called?
Celebrity Edition.
Oh, no.
Winter 2022 is on the way.
2021,
2021, sorry, is on the way.
That's cool.
Who would you two like to see in the house?
Danny
Laurie
Hayes.
Yeah, me too.
He's a good
I'd like to see
American.
Omarosa and Danny Hayes join forces again.
Yeah.
Who's a good American?
We don't like Tiffany Pollard anymore, do we? She's
No,
transphobic.
she's transphobic.
Put her in anyway.
You know, we want to see the usual faces: Meghan Markle, Prince Harry, Oprah Winfrey, Barack Obama,
Courtney Love, Morrissey,
Old Man Biden,
Eminem,
George W. Bush.
George W. Bush, fucking hell, man. Trump. Oh, God. Oh, no.
Kim Jong Un. And that girl
Oprah
from...
Winfrey.
I said her at the start.
Oh.
That girl from Prince Andrew's accuser. We'd like to see her.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, they get that notoriety in there.
Yeah.
We want those newsworthy housemates. Who else has been like a viral hit this year? Get one of them in there. Some TikTok people or some shit like that.
Oh, how are we supposed to know them?
Oh, we go.
I don't know, but you know, notable...
Grumpy Cat.
Just like notable... Yeah, you know, the
Grumpy Cat's
Colonel,
dead,
Ronald McDonald.
Larry David.
Who's that?
He's a comedian. Who else?
Jimmy Kimmel. James Corden.
Oh no! Actually, we do need someone to hate, so maybe.
RuPaul, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, that'd be good. Yeah.
Maybe someone from Pose.
What about an English person? Should we squeeze them in there? Russell Brand.
John
someone
James.
Like that.
He's Australian. What the fuck? Tim Dormer, of course.
Yeah, goes without saying.
Stalwart.
Imagine that house full of those people. Fucking hell, man. Oh, I'd watch. No problem. Okay, fair enough. Right, moving on.
They might put like a Spice Girl. Because Mel C is doing Dancing with the Stars over there.
Mel B's obviously on her rappers. Isn't she?
What's that mean?
Like broke, yeah.
Nah.
I think that duck killer took all her money, didn't he?
Duck killer?
Yeah, the duck killer.
What's
that
that?
guy was abusing her husband.
Oh.
He killed a swan or something. Strangled it back in the day.
Isn't that a famous person?
Stephen Belafonte.
Oh, okay.
That guy.
Well, he'll probably be in it.
Let's hope not. He should be arrested.
Yeah, I was surprised that Melanie C was like relevant enough to be on Dancing with the Stars over there.
Jesus, as long as she ain't singing.
Mel B's quite famous though. She could be asked,
she could
but
be on there.
I doubt she will. She lives over here now.
Kelly Osbourne.
Oh yeah,
I like Kelly Osbourne.
Sharon. Can't put Aussie in, health risk. Anyway, that's who we'd like in.
Yeah, I hope that's clarified that for you. Literally just anyone we thought of off the top of our head.
Anthony S from Stitcher's here.
Oh, I haven't heard from him for a while.
Decades.
We thought we'd stopped uploading to Stitcher. We hadn't heard from you in so long.
We have, haven't we?
Oh, fuck no. Let us know.
I think it might still be getting out there.
Jesus, I don't know.
This week on BB. A momentous year in the BB UK universe. We've lost two British legends, two Big Brother legends, Sarah Harding at 39 and Nikki at 38. This is life and it sucks. Remember, Derek Okora is always watching.
Ouija board?
That was the most obscure email.
Is he actually watching BBUS? I take it not.
I guess not.
That's nice to write in anyway.
Chime in with the obituaries.
Well, listen to the first part of this episode. We discussed that matter.
I just
What's wrong? Thank you.
I just don't think I'm ready to put Sarah Harding in the same bracket as Nikki Graham as a Big Brother legend.
No, she's not. But that's irrelevant. She's a lot more successful than Nikki Graham, like in actuality.
Laurie's now sent us like a series of screenshots from Twitter.
I want to see.
There is the end of the episode for you. The cookout
thank God.
celebration. Oh, a huge glow up. What's that? Camp Comeback.
Camp Comeback and the cookout celebrating. I want to see this, but we never saw it because of your stupid stream. That pisses me off. I've been denied this moment. What's that?
Some sort of...
Oh, it's the cookout with all the white people greyed out. Nice.
There's a few of these.
God, I want to see them.
Oh no, it's the same thing in a different email. When you see BB's track record in list form...
I want to see that.
It's so blatant.
Go on.
What is this? BB23, Tiffany Arza. Oh, is this the final 6?
Final 6. We know the final 6.
I can't be bothered to read them all out because it's like every season, but basically there's only other one where the final 6 is one black person.
So we'll just do the bit in brackets. BB22, 0 black people. BB21, 0 black people. 20, 0 black people. BB19, 0 black people. Okay, I'll skip to BB13, 1 black person. That's it. It's a wrap. Fuck. That tells you all you need to know. It does. That shuts everyone up who talks shit on the cookout right there, doesn't it? Also, that spoils all the old BBs for you. Not that you give a shit. I'm joking. Go on. Anything else? Laurie, I love this sort of shit, so please send us the stuff.
I mean, you might understand this.
I really want to see the shit that I'm missing on Twitter. Cookout. Oh, this is all the black people who've ever been on Big Brother US. God, is that all? That's cool. They're like sort of like almost like cartoon.
I was going to say, they look like they've been like big-eyed.
I can't believe that's all the black people that's ever been on BBUS. It's not many, really, is it?
Well, not considering 23 years of shit.
That's cute. They're like made them like honorary members of the cookout, I guess. That's quite.
Even met a world peace, although admittedly just the top half of his head.
Any sign of Orwell? He was an integral part of that season. That's cool. I like that sort of stuff. This is the stuff we miss by not following along. Go on.
That's the end. That concludes the inbox for this week.
That concludes the veto ceremony. Just check if we've got anything on BB and Blast. Go on, do your bits. Oh, we also got talking of BB Press. This is what we had in the BB on Blast from Big Joel from Big Brother Canada.
Hey,
I missed this. Who married Nikki with Marshall the Moose. Well, it's a bit serious actually, so I probably shouldn't go into it like this. He's written a book as well. And if you want to know more information, feel free to let me know. His book.
Oh, is it about?
No, it's not letting me click on it because my fucking.
Is it about being on the spectrum?
No, it's about his brother getting murdered, I think.
Oh.
Go into BB on Blast inbox. Because it won't let me click on it because his phone ain't connected to the internet.
On Twitter?
Yeah, BB on Blast's DMs. It's about him trying to get justice for his brother who got murdered or run over, I can't remember.
Oh.
I should have probably replied to that. But he probably sent it to loads of people.
No, this is a marketing message for sure.
Right, yeah. Click on the book.
Oh, it doesn't say. Okay. It's on Amazon.
Yeah, I remember the front cover.
I actually seem to... I heard something. It's forcing the hand of justice, seeking the truth about my brother's death. My family's fight against a broken system.
I wonder how he died. Yeah, so there, we've got more alum coming to us with their marketing needs.
Well, at least Joel didn't wait 20 years.
Yeah, and also, can we help him out with his digital strategy, or at least book cover, because it looks awful. Anyway, he's got a plug there, so we remember you for getting married to Nikki with Marshall the Moose, and that's about it.
Yeah, the book cover is pretty nasty.
It's absolutely terrible. But that will make people go on Amazon and look at it.
Yeah. Forcing the Hand of Justice by Joel Lefevre. Lefevre.
Check
Thanks
that out.
for DMing us with
Check
that, Joel.
out. You should reply and say, we mentioned it on our podcast. And then maybe he'll listen to our podcast. We'll get one more listen on it.
All right.
At the end of our podcast. But then he'll hear what we said about the book cover.
Well,
it's fine. It's still publicity, isn't it?
Thanks for the tips.
All publicity is good publicity. So, think on. Anyway, that's the end. I'm going to have to compress this file. It's so fucking long. Follow me on Twitter, LightUpVN.
Follow me on Twitter, BB_superfan, for, insight into my
Julie's
mind
wardrobe.
and Julie's wardrobe.
Julie's wardrobe. And jewellery choices. Follow BB on Blast on Twitter, Facebook, Spotify, iTunes, whatever the fuck. And read my book, First Aid Kit Girl. If you want a signed copy, DM me. I've got a whole box of them. I need to get rid of them because they're clogging up my house. No, I mean, that's a really good book. And they're also clogging up my house. What else?
Donate to us.
Donate to us on bbonblast.com.
Yeah, via our website
Via
to help
PayPal.
us pay for, the drinks,
Cabs.
the taxis,
I
the
need a
internet
new boiler,
fees.
even though I've just moved into my new house.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on.
There is.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Pleading poverty.
Every donation counts.
And it will keep Towie in Valium. So, thanks for listening. See you soon.
Send us an email.
See you next week for the 2-hour special and more.
Wow, can't wait.
BB on Blast will be 4 hours. Bye.
Bye.
Do 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 do. Boo.